One, two, am I live? Am I live? That's the question, right? One, two, one, two. One, two, am I live? Been a minute. Let's start. I got too many cameras on. Hold on. Push these cameras off. Let's talk about that minute. You can't even see these. Trust again. Trust again. I'm live, then I went back out. This is crazy, man. Let me see. Am I damn live or what? Trust again. See, be gone that long, you know what the hell's going on. Try it again. Am I live now? Let's see. Woo! Come on. You can't even see these. All these niggas be on you. Woo! Come on, come on, come on. I'm just saying I can be, yeah, one that you call and you talk to, girl. I'll share my world with you. If you're gonna waste your time, family, waste your time with me. It's been a long time, but I think I'm finally back up in the building. Woo! Come on. Don't waste your time with me. It's on camera. You can have all the space, all that you need. It's no pressure. If you got time to waste it with me. Don't close your eyes to get away. Baby, I know that I'm a crazy. Beautiful, crazy stainless. You'll be fine, I'll be crazy. Oh, I'm taking the same thing. Oh, you want the same thing. Woo! If you're gonna waste your time, then waste your time with me. You can have all the space, all that you need. It's no pressure. If you got time to, if we got time to waste, baby. Talk about getting scammed. The boy's been scammed. That's what's up. Woo! African farmer did the end. Stole my bread. Absolutely crazy. Now, if you guys want to call in, you guys know the call number is going to be 505 715 6496. We're going to talk about your brother being scammed. Woo! Been a long time. I know it's been about 3 months. Y'all see, I know it's been about 3 months since I did a show. 3 months. I know it's been a long time. It's been a minute. But my New Year's resolution is to get back on this horse. My New Year resolution is to get back on this horse again, right? So I'm a little rusty. See, if you guys gonna show up, you guys ain't gonna believe I was gonna even show up, is you? But I'm here. Dang, what's going on, hey? Ain't Coke, we ain't seen you in a minute, brother. How you doing? We ain't seen Hacky in a minute. Shit. Not much. Hank, I ain't been, like I said, I did a show in a while. What's up, Jason? How you doing, brother? Doing okay? I ain't did a show in a minute. I know it's been a minute. It's been 4 months, they tell me. Probably about right. I ain't did a show about 4 months. It took me a while to get back on that horse, but I'm back. My New Year's resolution is to get right. My New Year's resolution is to get right with Jesus. My New Year's resolution is to get right with Jesus, and maybe I won't get scammed no more. Gotta get right with the Lord, with Jesus, and maybe I won't get scammed no more. Woo! So I got so many things out of order, guys. So it's gonna be kind of janky because I've been gone for so long, and a lot of my equipment has updates that I never updated, and things don't work with certain things no more. It's crazy. I have other things that updated that don't work anymore with certain aspects of all my equipment. It's crazy now, right? So can we just talk? We're going to talk about being scammed, but there's a good side and a downside to everybody. I used to say I never got scammed in Africa, but now I have been scammed. And we're going to start this party in a minute. Did everybody get on up in here, whether you're on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, everybody get on up there. I know it's been a minute for me. It's been a minute. Like I said, I apologize for being gone for so long. I was getting scammed, so hard to come in and do your shows when you're getting scammed. All your money's getting taken. So can we just talk about it, family? Can we talk about it? Woo! Like I said, I got the new calling number. It's going to be 505-715-6496. You want to call me? Put it right here because I don't know it by heart. It'll show up on your YouTube screen, your Rumble, the network, our TV stations. those that's on TikTok and other things, I'll just need a number. 505-715-6496. Can we just talk? Woo! Can we just talk? Anybody been scammed before? Let me know if you guys have been scammed. This is my first time ever being scammed. As old as I am, I've never really been scammed. So I guess it's my time, huh? As old as I am, I've never been scammed. Or knowingly. If I have been scammed, I didn't know about it, right? Knowingly, I haven't been scammed. I'll say it like that, all right? I haven't knowingly been scammed. That's what I'll say. I haven't knowingly been scammed. Got my attention. Fucking with a rich Indian. And now it's gonna dance. That's right, Hank. I touched the wrong motherfuckers and it happened. And he got me, because I'm gonna go into it in a minute. Understand about scams. I let somebody inside my circle that wasn't part of the circle. And that's how I got got. So I got caught up. Baby, baby, baby. Take that shit off. The client got you because wasn't it? The client got you because I didn't write up a contract for the job. Yeah. That's what you said. Yeah, that's what I said. I didn't write up a contract. But shout to, even though I got scammed, had other people coming around trying to rectify the situation. Woo! Even though I got scammed, had other people trying to come in and rectify the situation. So it still has a good lining. The truth I I look better under you right now. When I'm with you. Can't lose without you, baby. Right. You gotta get that shit right. And that's another problem. I didn't do that. I didn't do any of that. I ain't do none of the normal protocol, so. And that's true. I didn't go through none of the normal protocols. I wouldn't have got trying to be nice. And then that's a Negro that wasn't part of the circle in. Because he was, had a kind face. But all kind men have kind faces, don't they? All kind men have kind faces. Woo! Can you? Damn. You like you do again. What you do. Alright, let me get this party started. The main one. And I'm the main one. I was the main 100 I got fronted on. Woo. Hope everybody had a peaceful, loving Thanksgiving. Hope that's what was up. Woo. Hope everybody's Thanksgiving was nice and peaceful. Hoping no one got scammed. Nobody like you. It was good to be back up on the roller coaster. You guys go easy on me. I'm rusty. It's been 4 months. You guys go easy on me. It's been 4 months. Do you do? Woo! Yeah. Doing like every 5 seconds. Come on, man. Alright, let me do this real hell. Let me do this.
Wagwan everybody, welcome to the Black Hot Fire Network.
This is the Black Hot Fire Network.
Black Hot Fire Network.
Black Hot Fire Network.
The Black Hot Fire Network.
Black Hot Fire Network.
Media of the 21st century.
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 The media of the 21st century.
Media of the 21st century.
As we dive into amazing conversation,
Get to discuss matters affecting African people, or the African history and the African identity.
Trying to bring a Pan-Africanism renaissance.
Relationships, life, politics, and everything in between. Where we get to host some of the most amazing shows.
Talking about the creative industry in the country and outside. Studio interviews and covering events in the ground.
Where we play you the best top 10 countdown in the country.
Where we say nothing but the truth.
do remember you can join us.
Download our app, which is on the Google Play Store.
And also stream on www.blackhotfirenetwork.com.
So remember to follow us on our social media platforms.
And win yourself some cash prize as you tune into amazing conversation.
The media of the 21st century. This is where everything happens.
Right here only on the Black Hot Fire Network.
Alright, let me pause it there. Let me get out of that. You guys should be able to see me. Hold on. Hopefully my camera down. You guys should be able to see me right now. Let everybody can see me. Alright, let's go live. Let's do this. We'll say 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm going to say welcome back to everybody to the Black Hot Fire Network show. I'm your host, Mr. Black Hot Fire. Always on that ass. Now we're broadcasting live from the homeland of the United States of America all the way over to the mother continent of Africa, because we're truly one of the only international radio TV programs, and that's what's up. I want to give a shout out to everybody listening to us and watching us on YouTube, Bedbook, Instagram, TikTok, Rumble, BitChute, and all podcasting platforms globally. Strap on your headgear and get ready for the ride, because we are back. Black, hot, fire. Come on. Woo! And like I said, once again, shout out to everybody on the radio. Shout out to everybody on Roku TV, Amazon TV, Android TV, all damn TV. We back. Come on. We back, goddammit. Black, get up in you. It's been a long time. Been a long time. Woo! Come on. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Black, hot, fire. Black, hot, fire. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Black, hot, hot. We back, we back, we back, we back, we back. Black, hot, hot. Woo! Come on, come on, come on. Black, hot, hey! Call the numbers 505-715-6496. Woo! Come on. Black, oh shit, that's in the pocket. Black, hot, hey! Come on. I'm a little rusty, so forgive me. Woo! Man, that got me going. I ain't heard that in a minute. I ain't heard my roll-out music in a minute. Let me know you guys can hear me clearly. Is my sound okay, guys? Can you guys hear me okay? Is my sound okay? I don't want to start talking. You guys say my sound's all janky, right? Okay, so let's get in this thing. Let me do something real quick. Let me try and go here real quick. This real quick. I'm going up here. Some of these videos. I'm going to go in shorts. Okay. Stay right here for a second. Okay, you guys know, you've been with me for a while, that I believe in doing business in America and in Africa, wherever you find it, right? Wherever you can find it, you get it. You know, I don't discriminate where you go get business from, right? Wherever you can find it, go get it. Whether it be here in America, South America, Africa, you know, it's all good. Wherever you can find it. So anybody's been with me for a long period of time, you guys already know we have a radio station in Africa. We have businesses in Africa as well here, as well in America as well, right? So we know that. So we're international. So a couple years ago, about a year and a half ago, a young man came up to me in Africa, right? Wasn't part of my inner circle in Africa, and asked me to invest in what he was doing. And he made that viable pitch to me. I'm not gonna say the pitch sounded good, all right? Sadly enough, I didn't bet it strong enough. The pitch sounded good. You guys know, I've already told you guys the name. That was Wallace, right? Over in Kenya. And the pitch sounded good. Well, what was happening is he owned the land, right? The land was his. And so, me listening to him, like I said, my inner circle in Africa is pretty tight. And so everything I do in my inner circle is always a success, right? So it's usually a success out of that. But him being outside my inner circle, but new people inside the circle, I figured I didn't have to, bet him. Figured I didn't have to set up a contract, which was stupid. So you ask yourself, right? Did I con myself or did he con me? So I'm explaining to you how some red signs, some red flashing lights came up, right? I was supposed to jump off the ship and head for the life raft a while ago. I stayed on the sinking ship when all the red lights were flashing. Hey, the goddamn ship is sinking. I decided to go down with the Titanic instead of getting my life vest on and trying to find the easiest exit to get to. So, with that being said, he came to me about a proposition of growing greenhouses and growing said basil in the greenhouses. Let me do this real quick. Let me set this up real quick so you guys know what I'm talking about. How that works. Let me show this. So, some things went good, some things, so I can find these things. Okay, if you guys remember this, let me go here. Let me cut this play over and over again. Hold on, give me a second. Let's go here. Let me put this up on the screen right there. So you guys have a frame of reference. So you guys remember that right there. And hope there's no sound to it. So you guys remember this. So that right there was the basil greenhouse. So I built each one of these greenhouses at a cost of me of $1,600 to $1,700 a piece, right? Now that's just the greenhouse alone. That's not with the fertilizer and everything else. You guys see that was the basil right there, right? So, you guys know it all grown out. But anyway, I'm jumping ahead of my story. Let me keep it on up and up. Okay? Let me keep it on up and up. So it came to me with the idea, and like I said, it was a pretty good idea. The money, you had the contacts over in the Middle East, right? You had the contacts in the Middle East. And so I said, you know what? This sounds pretty good. Let me go ahead and invest in you. Let me go and invest with you. Since you own the land already, let me go ahead and supply the money for the greenhouses and all the equipment we're gonna need, drip lines and everything else. So I'll supply all that, and you go ahead and farm it. And when we grow the product, we'll split the proceeds, right? So along with that, guys, even with that, we acquired also some chickens, right? So we had the land. So we also, along with building the greenhouses and then getting all the seeds for the basil, right? Shit, it's Africa. You think the shit's cheap? The shit's not cheap, guys. Like I said, every one of them greenhouses I built, that's just one right there, right? Every single one is like between $1,600 and $1,700, right? So it ain't cheap. So I said, I'm figuring he got me for a little bit over between $10,000 and $12,000. I'm figuring I'm in the bag for 10 to 12 grand, right? That I got scammed out of. So anyway, so fast forward, so we start building the greenhouses. That it takes a little bit of a minute. We built 3 of them, all right? That's $1,600, $1,700 a piece. And then while doing that, we decided to also go into poultry, right? We decided we're going to get some chickens, and we're going to start with 500. We're going to start small with just 500, and then we're going to grow that flock into into the thousands. We plan to go into chickens, right? And along, sometimes the chickens just disappeared, guys. This is how shady shit get. This is how criminal-minded a motherfucker is, right? This is how shady and dishonest an individual is, right? So I want you guys to keep looking what's up on my screen at BASIL. That's at the beginning because you know it all grew, right? So we got 500 chickens. The idea was to get enough chickens, and so we're gonna get so many chickens, some are gonna be laying eggs, and when the other ones got too old to lay eggs, that was gonna be poultry to sell on the market for meat, right? We were gonna sell the eggs and sell the old chickens for meat, right? Somehow these chickens, and I know this is the red flag right here, guys. This is the red flag. Somehow the chickens just disappeared. Chickens were never seen again. So a couple months after I purchased all these goddamn chickens, and I just crossed, hey man, what's going on with the chickens? Because first they were laying eggs, then you didn't say nothing about it for the last 2 or 3 months. Because I'm busy during the week, so maybe about a good 3 months that passed by. About a good 3 months that passed by, and I said, hey, where the hell? What's going on? What's the word with the chickens? Oh man, the chickens are just gone. How the fuck does 500 chickens just gone? See, that was the red sign. That was the red thing flashing right there. That's my. He never explained what happened to all this. And I'm gonna tell you how everything comes to a boil in the last week, right? This is about a year ago. This is last year. This is the end of 2024. I'm asking, what the hell happened to all these chickens? What happened to the eggs that they were laying? Oh, they're just gone. Can somebody explain to me, how do 500 chickens just disappear, right? And I want you guys to understand, it led me to believe there were no more chickens on that land. I want you guys to understand this, right? He led me to believe that there were no more chickens on that land. Led me to believe that, right? So, fast forward to early this year, right? The basil's growing well, good. But I'm not making any money from it. And I'm getting frustrated. I'm like, I said, why are we doing this basil and there's no return? But of course, he was getting a return on the investment. He was selling the shit and then lying to me and telling me there was no return, there was no money coming in, right? So he's lying to me constantly, because I got nobody on the ground. I thought he was gonna be honest, exactly enough. So fool on me, I thought you'd be honest, I'm the crazy one. I thought that you would have some kind of honesty in you. But I asked, what's going on with the basil? I should have realized that when 500 chickens just mysteriously disappeared. They all got sick at once or something. I never got a straight answer. The whole year, to this day, I don't have it, but I kind of know now. To this day, I never got a straight answer, right? So when the stuff was going last summer, because remember we started 2023, I started building the greenhouse and everything 2023. By 2024, they were up and running, all the stuff was going. So by early 2025, I'm looking for a return on my investment. I was like, God damn, where's the money at? We're not making any money with this goofy basil. This ain't working. Something's fishy. I lost all the chickens. The chickens are gone. Got no excuse for 500 chickens. Somehow 500 chickens just disappeared, right? Right? So let me see if I can go to another. Hold on. So 500 chickens just disappeared, right? But remember, along with that, I got this other part. Making money. This was making money and over business because he's not in control of that, right? Right? But I need some love. That was what I said. But hey, how can you eat 500 chickens, man? How can you eat 500 chickens over the course of a few months? All of a sudden, no chickens exist. So during that time, you guys know me and my staff, member Demore, we were going up buying other land in the northern part of the country, then growing potatoes up there. And that became an astronomical success overnight. So much that we now got to sell things wholesale and on the streets. That became, we only started that beginning of this year. So, this gentleman, success because he's never been under, right? Blew under the coop. So anyway, 2025, I'm already frustrated. I said, man, there's no money in this. How am I losing all this fucking money? I done put thousands of dollars into this shit and I have not reaped a goddamn fucking dime. They put thousands of dollars in this shit, ain't made not a fucking dime. And it's getting more and more expensive. This don't make no sense. So what I decided to do, right? Because every country has farming consultants, especially Kenya, had farming consultants. So I said, I'm going to get a consultant and go find out what's going on the farm and tell me what's the best way forward. What are the best crops to grow where I can make an income, right? Where I can make money. Because I done sunk thousands of dollars into this shit. It ain't made a dollar, don't understand what's going on. Not knowing I'm being scammed, right? Chickens are gone. That's my red flag right there. Chickens are gone. So, what I got, so I get it. I was going to share my text, but I can't. My phone won't hook up to the goddamn thing now to show you guys. So I hired a farming consultant, right, to come in and evaluate the land and the greenhouses. To tell me what's going on. And then to give me an analysis on what are 3 or 4 best crops to grow that's going to bring back a profit. And so she went out there, it's a young lady named Lynette, she went out there and observed it. They said, oh man, these things are set up nicely. How are you not making a profit? Because she didn't know what was going on. She said, how are you not making a profit? You got BASIL everywhere. How are you not making a profit? I don't know, but I'm not making a goddamn profit. And I'm spending thousands of damn dollars. That's what I'm telling you. I'm not making no money. So tell me, I'm going to get rid of this BASIL. See, understand, guys, he was selling the BASIL. He was selling the shit and not giving me any money for it. With his no good ass, right? His scamming ass. You know, she said, this is how money make. How are you not making any money? I said, I don't know, but I'm not making no damn money. I don't know. I don't know how I'm not making no money, but I'm telling you. I'm not making any Up in there. Let me see which one this is. This one. You guys. I don't ever think they're not going to get exposed. That's the crazy part. How you always so short-sighted that you rather scam? Instead of making millions with me, you're going to scam me with this $10,000. That's all you're going to get is 10 grand out of it. 10 to 12,000. That's what we figured. 10 to 12,000 what we got. One harvest alone. And we got all greenhouse operating properly. That's $32,000 every 3 or 4 months. That's 30, and that's for just the 3, right? Profits between $32,000 and $34,000 every 3 months. The short-sightedness, the damn. Let me take the sound off of there. All right. Let me take the sound off. All right. Let me know now. Can you hear me now? Can you guys hear me now? Let me know when you guys can hear me. I had to take the sound off. I turned the sound down, but unfortunately, when you connect the tablet to the other tablet, the thing comes on. Let me see, can you guys hear me now? Yeah, I turned it off. Can you guys hear me now? You guys should be able to hear me now. You guys should be able to hear me now. I took the sound completely off. You guys hear me now? All right, yeah, I took the sound completely off that tablet. Okay. All right. Yeah, I took it off. So there you go. I took the sound off of that. All right. So my apologies, guys. I keep forgetting I gotta take that sound off that tablet. I was gonna keep making music, but let me let that play. So the sound should be gone now. Okay. So if you guys look at, so you guys see that right there, right? So that's where I sent them to school with other farmers to learn. And so, yeah, I had to take the sound off. My bad, guys. I keep forgetting I got to take the sound off the other tablet. or it'll just repeat the music. You won't hear me, you hear the music. So, like I said, I paid for him to go to class, right? You guys look at my screen, right? So I paid for him to go to the class, right? So then she needed to be updated at least once a week to come by and make sure he was doing everything properly. But he never wanted to let her show up. And I didn't know she was calling him every day because she didn't tell me yet. Because she was telling me, and she told me this week, 2 months ago she was starting to feel that he was shady. There's some shady shit going on, right? There's some shady shit, but I'm not exactly sure yet. Because every time she was trying to meet with him so she could go over and see what needed to be done, he had some kind of meeting, he was gone somewhere, he was never available. So then she finally told me about 3 weeks ago, she said, Keith, if he's not going to be around, just let me get access to the damn greenhouses so I can see what's being done. So before the strawberry seeds show up, everything's already been implemented. Everything is ready. All the infrastructure is ready to go. So I called her and said, hey, Wallace, the net wants to be able to show up while you're not there because you're always supposedly gone in some kind of meeting and she never can find you. You know, he told me, absolutely not. Absolutely not. This is private property. Of course it's private property, moron. We the ones that own it. You own it. That's the whole thing with me. It's private property. If you're not around, she needs to have access to make sure everything is put together properly. What are you talking about? Are you insane? So that was another red flag. I said, and so she finally admits that, Keith, you know, still basil growing out there, and all that basil's no way you should not been making money. Basil makes good money. There's no way you should not been making money, right? There was no way you should have not been making money. I said, I don't know, but I wasn't making no money. Right? There's no way you shouldn't have been making any money, all that basil out there. I said, it's still basil growing? He said, yeah, it's basil still out there. I told him to rip that shit up because they're going to put strawberries, sell the rest of that shit, and then get all that shit out of there. He said, nah, he ain't got nothing out. He's still growing it, still making money from it. So this time, right, I was already shaking like the chicken. She said, so, because she was asking, where'd you have the chickens at, right? See, they never told me. She didn't know about the chickens. I told her, when she went to look, that there was chickens everywhere. There's thousands of chickens on that goddamn property out there. I didn't know that there were chickens out there, right? I didn't know that. I didn't know there were thousands of chickens out there. So I know there was thousands of chickens out there. Right? Now, it's not just African, brother, because I'm going to tell you, there's good and bad and everything, brother. It's the first time I've ever been scammed. So, and it still has a good lining on it, because the ones that scam me, the ones that are in my inner circle feel bad about me getting scammed. So there's still silver lining behind this, even though I lost 10 racks, right? Between 10 and 12 racks. Even though I lost between 10 and 12 racks, right? There's still a silver lining behind it. I'll explain it. Because like I said, that's short-sightedness with the relationship. You know, that's crazy that you would just destroy a relationship for 10 grand when you want to make more money with me. It doesn't, So that's part of, like you said, part of the African brotherhood sometimes, right? Don't retract your thing. Keep your messages up there, man. Don't retract them. I don't got a problem with you putting your messages up there. Don't retract them. Ain't nothing happened to them. Still the same way. I'll explain it to you. Haven't changed. I told you, see, before you jump to the conclusion, then also call in. You want to know the numbers, 505-715-6496. I'll explain all the Pan-African shit I'm talking about. And I'm going to show you the Pan-African shit I'm talking about. See, I mention everything. I mention the good, the bad, and the ugly. I don't try to hide anything. Right? So I finally got done, right? So I explained the Pan-African stuff I'm talking about. I'm going to explain it to you. Stay in your seat. Stay in your seat. So anyway, this Wednesday, there was another meeting set up. I said, we got to take this meeting, Wallace. We have to take it because it's getting too close, because the seedlings are coming in December, and things have to be done where we can go in and install everything growing. Right? Because they got to be, when they brought you got to put them down immediately. Right? So, I said, she's going to be there around 8 o'clock. So, she calls him. Of course, he's not available again. And so she just says, fuck it, and goes on there herself, right? Spills the beans. So I want you guys to know, this is how slick this is. The con keep getting slicker and slicker, right? I can't show them my phone. I'm going to share it later to the WhatsApp chat room. I said to our WhatsApp chat room so you guys understand what I'm talking about. So one of the greenhouses supposedly had a tear in it, right? The new ones, they're supposed to have a tear. But he tried to act like it was the one with the strawberries. I thought the other ones were empty because I told him I thought all that basil was gone. This is what he led me to believe, right? That we sold the basil that we had, there was no more in there. Because, once you got seedlings, you can just regrow your seedlings, right? So that's what he was doing, making money over fists, right? But the day before the lady was showing up, he said, oh, Keith, there's a rip inside the greenhouse. It's going to cost about $250 to fix it. Things are just so hard. Things are just so hard. I just feel so sad about farming. Had me believing that was the one we were going to do the strawberries in, right? Even that was the one his ass was still playing basil with his no good ass, right? It's how slick this motherfucker was. So I said, hey, boss man, don't worry about it. I'll give you $200. Don't worry about it, because we need that one. I'm thinking it's the strawberry greenhouse. I said, we need that greenhouse because we need to go get it, make sure everything's ready. So I go ahead and, pay for the labor and the material to go and get it fixed. But like I said, she came the next day, that Wednesday. He came in there. He was gone, of course. She came in there. And remember, I didn't know there were chickens everywhere, right? Right? So remember, I didn't know, I got scammed by an African, but I also got good news by an Africans as well. So it's not all bad news. So just stay in your seat. Don't be shocked. You'll be shocked about some other shit I'll show you too. You're going to be shocked about that too. So anyway, I was at the restaurant. They didn't send me the, I was at the videos. The restaurant's done, guys. They didn't send me the videos yet. The restaurant, I wish I could show this brother right here. The restaurant is done. The restaurant in Dar es Salaam is complete. They ain't sent me no videos yet. I was at the videos, I can show him too. The restaurant is done. No scamming, no crazy stuff, built it outright themselves. Just great. So I was hoping they're gonna send me some videos this week. I guess I get them next week sometime. It would have been perfect with this show. I'm sure so. So the restaurant that the Africans helped me is done. 20 twins, okay? That's done. That's done. I own the restaurant down there. That's completed. And that motherfucker is awesome. So I'm gonna share that as soon as they share me a new video. So anyway, so she gets there, right? And then she shows me, she's sending me videos, said, look at this. You still got basil, Keith? And this is the one with the hole, this ain't the one with the strawberries in it. I was like, motherfucker, look at this shit. Asked me for $250 to patch up his shit, right? The patch of his shit. Let me just show this. Let me show this real quick. So this, let me go. So this right here. Go down, guys. So this. So this restaurant you're looking at is now already done. All right. So that restaurant right there is done now. Done. All we gotta do is put the furniture in there. So 20 twins. This restaurant you see right there done by African is done. All I gotta do now is buy the furniture. Right? This big ass restaurant is done. Okay? So, and I didn't get scammed. Okay? Because that was in-house. Most businesses I do, I don't ever get scammed, but I'm going to tell you when I do get scammed, I'm going to let you understand that everybody's not scamming me. That's not the problem. But that restaurant right there you're looking at is done. It's already complete. Not the Africans. I didn't get scammed. Actually, they gave me a great deal, so I didn't get scammed on that at all. Okay? Make sure you understand that. So anyway, so she goes in there and looks at the other greenhouse and says, "Keith, ain't nothing been done at all." Right? See, if you're in this 23, see that restaurant? That's done. It's already got a nice bar. That motherfucker's awesome. The goal out that thing is awesome. So as soon as they send me the new videos, I'll share. I'm not having no chitlins. This is also partnered with me on that one. I ain't having no chitlins in there. It's gonna be a soul food restaurant, but I'm not eating. I'm not putting no chitlins on the menu. I don't eat that shit. I don't touch that. I'm allergic to pig guts and shit. I'm allergic to that. Right? I'm allergic. So Wednesday, right? She goes, look, nothing's done. And then she lets me know, right, that all this stuff is being sold out there. It's like a farmer's market he has going out there, right? He's lying. I said, did they have any chickens out there? She said, there's thousands of chickens out here. I was like, what? What? She said, yeah, Keith, there's thousands of chickens out there. What are you talking about? There's the chickens out there. It's a farm. I said, he told me he had no chickens. He took 500 chickens that I purchased, and then the chickens just magically disappeared. You telling me there's chickens out there? Yeah, there's thousands of chickens out here. I'm like, motherfucker. You what? What? She said, yeah, there's thousands of chickens out here. Exactly right, Jim Jam, a farmer's market. So he said, so the kale he's still selling. He expected me to redo the damn. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna send you guys all these texts. You're gonna be like, what? I'm gonna put it to the WhatsApp chat room. I don't think it's part of our WhatsApp chat room, so I'm gonna put it in there, right? Let you guys see it. Let you guys see it. When I get done with the show, I'm gonna put it in our WhatsApp chat room, our correspondence, right? So he's like, yeah, this chicken. So when she finds nothing's done, said, Keith, you gotta call me right now. This is an emergency. This is crazy. You gotta call me immediately today. This is an emergency. This is an emergency. You gotta call me immediately. So I called my staff with me to get the Moray, Joby, and them all on the same call. So I said, this nigga's been scamming. This cat's been scamming, right? Right? So she's like, yeah, I didn't want to send up from the first time I went out there. I felt uneasy. And I didn't tell you, I would tell him, can I reschedule some time to come out there? He'd always have an excuse. No, I'm at a meeting. No, I'm going somewhere. I said, so he was saying on the phone with him. I said, so let me get this straight. There's chickens out there? I'm now all fixated on the damn chickens, right? She told me about the greenhouse not being together and stuff. I said, but hold on. Let me get this straight. There's chickens out there, right? There's chickens. He's got chickens out there. Yeah, there's thousands of chickens out there. I said, okay, let me get this straight. So he just took my chickens. They making money from the chickens I bought. Right? I forgot what those were. I forgot what the 500 chickens. I think it was like between $750 and $800, almost like $1,000 for 500. I can't remember. I can't remember now, right? So he just took those chickens. Let me go ahead. Let me see it. Oh, here's a view of that. Let me see this. Let me see it, guys. So I don't got no damn. So that, like you said, guys, no receipts, no contracts, no nothing, because the farming analyst said, you got any receipts, Keith? Said, you got any contracts? I said, I don't got nothing. It was all a gentleman's agreement. You don't got no contracts. You don't got no receipts of the money you was giving them. I said, I got nothing. She's like, what? I said, I got nothing. And she even found me a lawyer, guys. Yesterday she wanted to do a call, but I was like, I don't want. Oh shit, let me get this TikTok. Don't give me a second, guys. So I was like, I don't want to go through no thing with no lawyer and all this old shit. And she said, well, Keith, maybe you can get them. We can get the greenhouses, we tear them down, rebuild them. So I'm not going to do all that. See, remember this time I don't know. I'm still in the blind, guys. I still don't know what I'm going to do, right? That's why I'm going to come on Wednesday and Thursday and rant. Because by Wednesday night I did have a solution. Damn, what's going on, man? Shit. This thing go off now all the time. It's crazy. It's so live. Okay, I'm still live. Shit. Okay, I'm still live. Well, anyway, like I said, I'm fixated on the chickens. I said, man, we got to get this shit away from this moron. This motherfucker was just stealing. He said, yeah, it's a farmer's market. It's a farmer market, Keith. He's selling everything out there. People buying chickens, vegetables. He's taking your money and doing other projects. He said there's a whole. Remember I told you one of the crops you told me about was bell peppers. She said he's got a new greenhouse growing bell peppers, and they growing nicely over there. I'm like, what? I'm like, are you fucking me? Are you kidding me? He's like, yeah. She's like, yeah. He's like, yeah. He's got chickens around. He got a new bell pepper thing growing. So what I did was, right, so as you talk about how bad things are, right? So as you complain and say, oh, you got scammed by Africans. Okay, but let me also tell you what the Africans did to me. My staff, right? I have a great staff. So with that in mind, so that Wednesday I'm already pissed off. But who can I blame? I can't blame, because I should have known last year when there was no damn recourse for the chickens being gone. Chickens were just disappeared. No one knew where these chickens was at. He's got thousands of chickens around there, as the farm analyst told me. I said, wait. You mean there's chickens down there? I said, yeah. There's thousands of chickens, Keith. It's a farm. It's a working farm. It's a working damn farmer's market. I said, wait. Let me understand this. Are you telling me he's got thousands of chickens on there when about 500 chickens just disappeared? Is that what you're telling me? This is fucking crazy. This is crazy. Wow. So she's trying to recoup my money. So how can we get the things back? I said, nah, it's over. Just let him keep it. Joby wants me to hire goons to whip his ass. I don't want to do that. Keep them on cost number like $10 or $15. You hire some goons, they beat his ass. I don't want to beat his ass. I just want to leave him broken and fucked up. Because I haven't told him, he still doesn't know that I actually know. He thinks about it because Joby almost gave it away. Write some text to him, oh man, Joby don't write shit. Right? I just want to walk away and leave him all fucked up. Right? Leave him all messed up. So, before the end of that night, DeMaury had called his father. And so there was some land for sale up around the Rift Valley that I can go ahead and acquire. It won't cost that much, like $5,000 for a couple of acres. I'm like, hell yeah, I can get that. And remember, the seedlings, he never got those seedlings. Yeah, he wanted to joke with me and whip his ass. I said, I can't do that, man. I can't. I don't want to do that, man. Like, yeah, we should beat his ass. He didn't whip his ass. It only costs $12. He gets beat up bad. I'm like, I don't want to do that, y'all. I don't want to beat nobody's ass. I don't want to beat nobody's ass. I said, I don't want to beat anybody's ass. So, Joker said, I might do it myself, and now that'll come back on us. So anyway, so, see, this how things turn around, dude. You tell me, oh, hey, the African scam ain't gonna scam me. Okay, let me, all right? And he scammed me when I was building studios and building other things. Get studio there. See this right here? That's the liquor store I built with Africans. See that right there? That's gonna be open next week. Okay. I didn't get a chance to video the other grocery store. That's open. That's already been operating. I'm gonna show a video of that. That's the Africans. Make sure everything got done. Exactly. Only $12. I was like, $12? That's it? He said, yeah, $12 to do it. Right? So I'm gonna let you know. So that liquor store is already done. Everything's already done in there, right? That'll be open next week. By the Africans you keep talking about. That allow me to find a place, get me my liquor's license. I didn't go over there to get my liquor license. They got that for me in my name. I'm not even in Africa. But they were able to get me my liquor license sitting right here in America. You understand that? So all this shit you tell me, ain't like that. Who scammed me with that? Who scammed me with this right here? I'll show you at least everything is in my name. I'll show you that. Everything, all these businesses are all in my name. That's in my immediate circle. Everything is in my name. He was not in my immediate circle. The land was his. Right? I thought he was going to be honest. The land is his, not mine. That land is his, not mine. Right? I thought he was going to be honest, but he wasn't. So, before we got the phone with the environment analysis woman, right? The boy had already called his father. They talked to me Thursday and already approached some people about land. They said, yeah, we'll sell you some land. Of course, we're going to have a contract, right? Of course, we have a contract. But the land has already been acquired. Remember, I never delivered those seedlings to them. Them strawberry seedlings I still have. They still have the farm analyst lady. They still have them. They never delivered them. So let me tell you what happened, right? So I still got those. I still got those seedlings. I still got them. So I asked Lynette, I said, can we hold back on them? He sell them to other people and we get the next batch. She said, yeah, there's no problem with that. We'll do that. So today I told boss, I said, man, my money's all fucked up. I'm broke, man. We just gonna have to hold off on the seedlings and getting the greenhouse up to standard, right? And now he just confiscated my own chickens. I don't think I can confiscate those chickens back. Remember, I've got no contract here with Java. Remember, I got no contract. It was all gentlemen's agreements with this scamming ass bastard, right? They were all gentlemen agreements. He led me to believe that there were no chickens out there at all. And when she went there, she said, there's thousands of chickens out here. He's selling vegetables, chickens. He's got green peppers growing. I'm like, what? What? I'm like, what? Right? I'm like, what? Are you kidding me? No, he has all that stuff out here growing, right? So, see, even when he was scamming, I still was building other stuff. So there's a grocery store, I think you're already gone. So see, this don't fit your narrative. 2020, you're gone. See, I knew you were going to leave. This doesn't fit your narrative. So there's also so when I get the grocery store film, I'll come and show that. Along with the restaurant. These Africans. So I didn't all get scammed. It's all good. That was my fault for going outside my circle and trusting a motherfucker. And I got because I trusted him, right? Wanted to give him trust, but he wasn't worth any trust. But my circle, I haven't got scammed. They've gone up and beyond everything I've asked them to do. So, nah, I'm not Tariq Nasheed. I doubt it. There ain't no Tariq Nasheed is, man. Nobody knows Tariq Nasheed. So, like I said, everything I've been able to build has been with the help of my African staff. These things exist, right? So, he was not part of my staff. And I should have known better, but I didn't. I treated him as a brother. And in the end, he fucked me in the ass. You know, with no Vaseline. I got. Hey, but see, I can admit that. But like I said, even though I got, there's a silver lining behind me getting got. Right? There's a silver line because I had my staff member's father go out and find me land. Because he felt bad for my story. He don't know this guy. He has nothing to do with this guy who scammed me. But he felt so bad about me being scammed, he went out to find land for me. And he found it. I said, just hold on till January till I get my money back right. I told him to hold on to January. Asked them, can they hold on to it until January till I get my money back right? Right? I'll give them the $5,000. And then I just build the new strawberries myself, and those seedlings will come to me. He doesn't know, so when I told Wall, I said, Wall, I'm going to hold up, man, I ain't got no money. He said, no, we can still do it. I can go ahead and back it. You just told me you wanted money for the damn greenhouse being tore up. Now you got money to build, because he knows those seedlings will bring in between $8,000 to $12,000 every 3 months. Now all of a sudden he's got money. Now he's got money. Now first he's asked me for $250 to fix the hole in the other greenhouse. Now he said, no, I can make it work. I can go and get everything together, Keith. I'll do it myself. I just need her to just bring me the seedlings. Nah, you're not bringing you shit, nigga. You're not bringing you a goddamn thing. I've already stopped that. So he's still gonna be in limbo for the next 2 months. Or a month and a half to ask, hey, we gonna get the ceilings? Nah, you ain't getting nothing. I already moved it. I already built new greenhouses, and those ceilings on my own property, where it can be checked all the time. So that's been the good thing, right? So hey, some lessons are gonna cost you money. Every lesson costs you something. So me being naive this time and trusting, going against my own protocols, because it's not in your circle. You know, when you do business with somebody, guys, you make sure they can lose something with you. Because if they're going to F you, you make sure it's going to damage them too. That's always been my motto. If you're going to F me slowly, you're going to take yourself down. You're going to lose something with me. You're going to be that close in a business relationship with me. If you fuck me, you're going to get messed up along with me. And I didn't adhere to that protocol. So at the end of the day, it's my fault. Because I went outside my protocol because he was a friend of the staff and brought me a really good idea, right? The BASIL, he's still making money with that BASIL shit. Since I wasn't, so him scamming me led me to finding, remember guys, I didn't know nothing about strawberries. Him scamming me led me to more money. Him scamming me led me to go find a farming a company that could do an analysis on that farm and give me back the best products to grow and make the most money. So if he wasn't scamming me, I would have stayed with that BASIL. Still been, I don't know what I would have made. I wouldn't have made as much as no strawberries. So me getting scammed actually was a good thing because it brought me more money. So I can't be upset. These Africans scamming. Yeah, but them scamming has brought me more money and brought me more land. Exactly. Then I look back and well, now he's still gonna make a little bit of money because he got something. How does this market restaurant help so-called Africans in America? I don't know how I help you. It's not my job to help your ass. I'm not the FBA guy. That's y'all leader. I don't say nothing about helping you goopy Negro. What is these goopy movies that you guys watch from Tariq and Nasheed helping you? You Negroes in about 39 of these movies. I've already showed in the show today. I've already showed you guys in the show today. If he was serious, okay, because I'm business oriented. I'm business oriented 2020. Okay, I gave you guys, go back and look at the show, but I'll repeat it again, okay? I'll repeat it again. Because it ain't my job to, I don't proclaim to fix your ass in America. That's your FBA moron. We FBA. So I ask you this right here. At the end of the day, what is the end goal of this FBA bullshit? What is the end goal? Okay, so we're gonna say what the end. So I'm asking you the end goal, all right? Me is to bring empowerment to the people that work for me and my family, to build a legacy. I'm building a legacy. That's what I'm doing. My legacy is supposed to be building shit for you. That's your job. See, these are your goofballs. They say you're part of your FBA. So let me break it down, this FBA. Okay, you guys are FBA. This is your lineage. My lineage is FBA. My lineage. Okay, this that lineage shit you talking about. Okay, cool. I got you. At the end of the day, you own those schools. Where's your FBA schools? Where's your FBA hospitals? Where's your SBA businesses that you employ other FBAs at? Okay, now I explained. You guys say you guys are, because you want to put everybody in the FBA basket, okay? I got you. Okay, you put everybody in the, so you want to put everybody in that basket. Okay, I get you. Since I say you guys at least 500,000 strong, right? And you guys say you got money. I'm giving you guys something simple right here. Take $250 like the church does. Don't give it to church. Give it to one of you FBA guru cats. You know, Jason Black, who runs down the road to get coochie 2,000 miles because he's a moron, he's ugly, doesn't want to show his face. He's talking about the business and all this crazy shit, right? So, let's say it's 500,000 you morons on the internet and off internet, right? Put $250 in a basket. I've already did the calculation. That's $125 million every month. So you ain't got to talk about the immigrants come taking your jobs, the white man giving it to them, because now you don't need a bank. You got $125 million of wealth that you now can dip into and start building. And this is a real movement, right? Not just some made up shit, right? If this was a real movement, it wouldn't be some made up shit. This your movement. You're in it. So you got 48 million morons, but the majority of black people don't agree with this. But we'll say that, right? I'm giving you 500,000. So with that, if you organize, if this wasn't a scam, a CIA psyop, that's what it is. This is a CIA psyop because they don't build nothing. I got another goofy Hidden Colors movie coming out. Okay, good luck with that. Okay, he's been making these fake movies for 15 years, and everybody's still broke and bummy. He's got a non-FBA woman that you guys scream about, a half-white woman that's Haitian. What are you talking about? This other dude, Jason Black, he don't got no woman. But I seen him with a woman. He's run up and down the road, dating his moderator, and don't want to pay. She's a woman with 5 kids that he doesn't want to pay. He wants to sleep with the woman. He wants to talk bad about these women because he knows he can't get women. So now he goes 2,000 miles to get one of his moderators who got 5 kids. That's a single mother. But he won't pay her any money. That's crazy. And I've already told you guys, isn't it funny? Where's this D. Tubman at? I shouted to Hart, I've been told that. I told you D. Tubman was a fake person. I told you guys that 8 years ago. This is some fake ass shit, that Tariq and this shit. And when I show you guys still get mad. We was about to pay them. I showed you that this D. Tubman that he was crazy was his ass. And it was fake. And they were all in each other's chat rooms. I told you guys this 8 years ago, and everybody know I told you this. But you don't want to be responsible for the shit I told you. I've been factual with everything I've told you. Factual, I told you this, that he is a phony, a con man. That's why, where's D. Tubman at? Well, this lady just disappeared. She was in Tariq's chat rooms, always in that professor, all these con men and crackpots and goops, right? All these people, I'm asking this question. Now, once you go in their chat room, go ask Jason Black, fake ass. Where's D. Tubman? Go ask Tariq Nasheed. Where's D. Tubman? Because that was him. I told y'all that 8 years ago. 8 years ago. That's a fact. I told you that's his ass. Massacre. And you guys think so they can play off each other and get your money. These are facts. I'm not changing no subject. I'm asking you these questions. I'm going after your main man. You can't figure out what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying is a fact. We said, what am I changing? I told you you not building nothing. I'm showing you I'm building everything. I'm building schools. I'm building everything. What are you talking about? I show you everything I build. You can't show me nothing they build. Where is it at? What have they built? Show me. Where is it at? Same person that conned me. I got conned. Yeah, you can't. Yeah. Tell me, show me what they built. You gonna show me the 29 goofy movies? What new fake movie you gonna show me that they built? And I told them, they knew who I am. They won't never put my name in their mouth. See, I'm shadow banned with TikTok, everything I build everything. My own TV stations, we on TV everywhere. We in Africa, we in China, we everywhere. We not no damn just no YouTube. We everywhere. Okay? So, that's what I do. Tell me what they built. You guys are, I'm not no FBA. So, that's y'all ladies. That's y'all goofy shit y'all talk about, right? At the end of the day, what's it gonna do for your children and your grandchildren? That's what I'm asking you. Okay, I'm an FBA, my lineage, I'm an Indian, what all that old crazy shit you talking about? Okay? We talk all that old crazy shit. I'm Indian, I'm blah, 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 this. Okay, I get it. I don't care what you call yourself. Show me the wealth that you've acquired. That's what I want to know. Where's your money? Where's your wealth? What are you doing? You Negroes ain't built shit. You're not going to build nothing but building that, screaming and hollering about I'm an FBA, I'm an Indian. So what? Who gives a shit that you're an Indian? Who cares? Who cares? Okay, you're an Indian. Great. I don't care if you're an Indian. I don't care if you're an FBA. I know you ain't got no money and you ain't got no power. I know that. So all you screaming about your FBA, your lineage, and all crazy shit. Are your kids going to better schools? Are you providing jobs with FBA and the Indian Negroes? Oh, no. None of that. You're not doing none of that. What are the jobs that I hire people, I employ people. You ask what I do? 2020? I employ people. I got about 200 people working for me. I employ people. People can look at me. See, you don't know, everybody tells you, I don't say that, I let my employees say it. I make their lives better. People that work for me, I make their lives, when you're joking today, Gus, I make their lives better. That's what I do. You know, that's what I do. I make people's lives better, tangible. I don't just go to the internet running off at my mouth, talking about how the woman ain't no good or the man ain't no good. I make jobs for people to improve their lives. That's what I do. Okay? That's provable what I do. That's why they don't want to come after me. Because I can prove what I do. I give people employment. Right? I give people employment. That's what I do. I employ people. People have better lives because of me. That's what I do. What powers do? None of us have. As a black community, sadly enough, like Africans, what power do any of us have? See, I keep telling you, as African people, we are powerless, sadly enough. Whether you call yourself an FBA, a goopy Nigerian, or South Africa, as African people, we have no power. That's the sad thing. We refuse to build power. So that's African. What power do black Americans have? We don't have no power here. I'm powerless here. What power do I have here? None. Because we don't own, control, and operate the means of production at all. some Negroes owning a couple of goopy restaurants here, like I own. That's not power. We don't own the means of production. And then if we do, we don't have no military to back it up. So, as black people globally, we have no power. And that's been a problem. I want to say, what about the Africans? What about black people globally? See? But I get scammed. I got scammed. We about to get scammed. That's the first time I ever got scammed. I'm telling people, because I'm honest. See, that's one thing you understand, but I'm honest, dude. I'm honest. See, most of your morons are not honest. See, when something happens to you, I come and share and let people know these are things that happen to me. Because I'm not perfect. Even I can get scammed. Even though I do good business, even I can get scammed. Because I'm honest. Your fake motherfuckers you follow are phonies. They're the ones scamming. They're scamming you goofy niggas. Calling yourself Indians, buying dumbass movie tickets to nothing. How you, okay. I think you're pretty smart, dude, 2020, okay? Let's say this. You put out a product, right? Okay, let's say you need help the first time, right? So let's say this. Let's say you're going to put out a product. And you come to the community, and you're actually honest, right? You come to the community and say, well, I need help. I don't have the necessary resources because we're black, right? We don't have the necessary resources. And the community decides to invest in you because they believe in your ideal. They willingly come and invest in your product, right? Because they believe in you and have faith that you're going to produce what you say you're going to produce, and it's going to be a benefit to the community, right? So they do that. But you being a con man and a scam artist, you don't take the money that the people gave you. Now you're supposed to go. It's supposed to be the #1 movie, which is not. It's idiotic. #1 movies, okay. Unless you got a pea brain, you a moron, you some kind of ridiculous child. Okay, you believe what you believe. You take that money that the people invested in you, right? And you roll that over to the next project. When does Paramount, Universal, MGM, Disney, and other movie corporations come back and beg every time they make a new movie? When they come out with their hat in hand, say, I need new money, I need some more money, family, I'm making another goofy movie. Well, what happened to the profits of the last movie? Weren't you supposed to take those profits that we gave, because we didn't get no money, but we backed you, we believed in you. We gave you the money to start. Aren't you supposed to take that money and roll it over to the next movie and not come back to us with your hat in hand? That's called business. You understand that 2020? This is business, not con artist tactics. See, the people you follow are con artists. See, that's a con. Okay? Yeah, I got con one time. You guys are getting conned over and over. That's called a con. And you're an easy mark. So why is he still getting money to put up the same goofy, useless information 15 years later? Why is he not back in his own goofy movies by now? He says he's making all this money from these goofy movies. Then you're supposed to take that money and roll it over into your next project and thank the people who funded you in the beginning. Okay? That's our business. See, what you're talking about is a con. What you talking about being a con man? So why are the people who spend their money not complaining? It's always the people who don't give a shit, who do the most. People that don't give a shit about what? You gotta be specific to it. To the people that don't give a shit about what? I'm engaging with you, brother. So tell me, what do you mean? The people that don't give a shit about what do the most? I don't complain about anything. I don't care about you guys spending your money. You guys brought up. I don't care what you do deal with these cats. I want you to be. If you want to be kind, I love it. What have I been a con house? Who have I scammed? Ask anybody who I scammed 22. Where have I scammed anybody? Where's that at? You'll find no one that can tell you I've scammed anybody. No one. Nowhere. You know? My God. Wow. What have I got conning somebody? What have I got? I haven't told you to give me no money and fund anything. What money have I told you to give me for some goofy movie? It's the next new movie about Hidden Colors 700. Or it's 7 a.m. Goofy Jason Black. It's 7 a.m. now, it's 8 a.m. How many dumbass movies you gonna make before you get off the pot and build something? I don't need no more goddamn movies. When you gonna build something? When you gonna build a school, a hospital, something that's tangible? Since you say you got this goofy movement, you're telling me about white supremacy every damn day, but you can't show me nothing in 15 years of your raggedy ass being out here on the internet that you built and made somebody's life better. You can't show me that shit. I'm waiting. That's what I'm asking you. What the state just like the league, exactly. This common ass Negro. His name is Marcus. What's this Negro's name? Tariq Nasheed. That's Marcus Sanders, Marcus Thomas. And I still ask you the question. Okay, I answered yours. Answer my question. Who the hell was this D. Tubman? You guys followed him. I told you guys 8 years ago about this fake D. Tubman is his ass. You know it's him. And when people finally started saying it, D. Tubman disappeared. Because they were playing this kabuki theater back and forth to fool you morons. He was in Jason. This D. Tubman was a mob for Jason Black and a mob for Tariq. Well, that was Tariq Nasheed ass. Where did D. Tubman go? Did she mysteriously die? You know I'm telling you it's a fact. You know this is con man behavior. What I'm giving you is con man behavior, but you so wrapped up in these goofy con men you can't let it go. That's con man behavior. Where is this D. Tubman lady at? Because that was Tariq and Jason Black fooling you Negroes while you're giving your money. It's crazy. Crazy con man. Shit. How many movies do I need? How many colors are hidden now? Right? Is this the new hidden colors? Everybody's an Indian now? Everybody's an Indian from Atlantis? This movement is so goofy, so insanely crazy. Now the FBA's from Atlantis and the Indians. It's crazy. Yeah, that's the whole fact. That's the whole thing. We were, besides from ancient times, we were in all. It's crazy. They know that D. Tubman lady. He followed them. He knows that lady. He knows I'm telling the truth. Where's she at? She was too young to die. That fake avatar they gave you. So they were playing on you. Because he would be in Jason Black's chat room. Shout out to D. Tubman. Shout out to, because y'all made me listen to that goofy motherfucker. I told you, he was a dude that got kicked in the head in the playground in the sandbox. Because he had a hatred towards women. Oh, the business and the women are bad. This is a dude that can't get women. That's why he's angry. But he said, shout out to D. Tubman in the chat room. D. Tubman moderating good. D. Tubman. That was Tariq Nasheed. And I know that's a fact. Everybody knows it now. Now D. Tubman went away. Right? She's now disappeared. She doesn't exist no more. I told y'all 8 years ago that was Tariq ass. With that fake ass D. Tubman shit. I told you 8 years ago, D. Tubman was his ass. And then when finally everybody started catching up to it, 8 years later, she's now mysteriously disappeared. Ask his ass, where the fuck is D. Tubman at? Ask him that. Ask Jason Black, stupid fake ass. Where's D. Tubman? She's one of your main moderators. What happened to her? Did you guys break up? You ever fallen out? Did you go 2,000 miles to try to get her coochie too? No, is that what you did? Oh no, you couldn't get her coochie because she actually got a penis. That's Tariq Nasheed ass. See, they were doing con man shit. I'm proving to you, he's a fact. See, that's why you're not saying nothing in my chat room. You won't say nothing, because you know that's a fact. Now when I hit you in the head with these con man tactics they've been doing to you morons, hey, good luck on that. Give them some of your money. How does someone putting out a film affect your life? It doesn't hurt me. I don't care about. I'm asking you. You said it doesn't affect me. I told you guys go look at every movie. You know what I'm saying? I never told you guys to go look at the movies. I want you to look at Hidden Colors 47. I don't care. Oh, no, I'm not asking AI. I can talk about AI. No, I'm not asking AI. I mean, your AI popping up on me. Talking about your goofy movie. I don't care about you. I want you guys to watch Hidden Colors 339 when it come out. Whatever works. But are you gonna go pay for it too? Are you gonna now get some donations? It don't affect me. It affects you. You don't want to give them donations. I'm not giving them a goddamn thing for no movie. Why would I do that? Did he say it's a bestseller? He been telling you more around they've been my movies have been bestsellers. Then he comes back, you know, family, we got the GoFundMe for the new Hidden Colors 39. We got the GoFundMe for the new Hidden Colors. Sound like some fake ass pastor talking about the building fund. We got the new GoFundMe or Kickstarter for the new Hidden Colors 78. Everybody needs to donate. Go deep in your pockets. It's Hidden Colors 78. This information is powerful. It's more powerful than the other 77 movies. Yeah, it's more powerful. Can't you fund this yourself since you made so much money as a #1 seller? Can't you fund it yourself? Can't you put the money back into the project? It's your movie. Nah, we need to be all together, family, and come together. That's why his ass on TikTok now. Can't we come together and go deep in your pocket and fund this thing? We need to fund this thing. Why do I need to fund it? It's your movie. It's your movie. You're going to make the money from it. So why am I funding this thing? Well, we need to fund it, guys. We have fund it because it's going to be powerful information. The information is powerful. It's powerful information. And we got to pay for it. So you may tell me I got to donate, and then when the Goofy movie comes out, I'm going to have to pay for it again because I don't know many people that got a CD player no more. You guys still got CD players in your house? Most everything is streamed. So I'm going to have to pay for the CD that I donated to. So I'm going to have to donate. So you make the movie, then I got to buy it too. That's what we're still doing after 15 years. You didn't make no money. You make no money to reinvest it and have it roll over where you're now independently making movies yourself because the community did show you love and give you some help. You do as well. Does make me more? Nah. Nothing makes. We're all a little more. I was a moron. I got scammed. See, we all do moronic stuff. 2020. I got scammed. So I had my moronic moment. I got scammed. Right? You know, I got scammed, brother. So we all have our own moronic moments, right? Right? So none of us are perfect, but I've only been scammed one time. He's been running the same scam for 15 years. And even before that with the fake, I'm a hustler, player, whatever that goofy shit is, right? So, I've only been scammed once that I do know of, 2020, but hey, you guys keep getting scammed over and over again. And it come up to you, so we know, okay, so they had this falling out, but let me show you how he's a con man. Okay, let me explain to you. Okay, I'm gonna show you how he's a con man. He's disingenuous. It's all a scam. It's all cap. It's all phony, right? So on that goofy museum, he has the Muriel, right? He has Dr. John Henry Clark, who was a Pan-Africanist, right? He got Dr. Francis Cress Welsing, who's another Pan-Africanist. He's taking down James Farmer, take him down and get him out of my mirror. Okay, cool. Right? So everything in that goofy museum when they show was all Pan-African shit up in there. What kind of museum is this? You take Pan-African stuff, but everybody's putting up in this goofy museum has a Pan-African bent to it. You guys don't know that? The mural on that wall is all Pan-African individuals. James Smalls, Dr. Francis Chris Wellesley. All right? It's crazy. I think there's Dr. Ben on there too, the other Pan-Africanist. Dr. John Henry Clark. Now he's going to go to Khalid Muhammad. If you don't know Khalid Muhammad was a Pan-Africanist, you better go back and listen to his speeches. Okay? Khalid Muhammad, just put Khalid Muhammad. You don't even know what he's talking about. It's like crazy. You know, all you guys are stupid. This is crazy. Khalid Muhammad was a Pan-Africanist. These are facts. I didn't make him that way. That's what he was. That's what Khalid Muhammad's talking about, being African. Go back and listen to his speeches. He's always talking about being African. That's what you do. Don't get mad at me with this man. I didn't make him that. That's what he was. I've already told you. I've been honest and told you, yeah, have you had a problem with Africans? Yes. I've explained. I should not explain it again. What they've done is they was coming as a buffer race, right? So they have tribal cultures. I told you these are backwards. Who's all three? These are all black Americans who are. I know, I'm saying, but that's what they were. I'm not saying Pan-Africanism didn't really start here in America. I agree with that. I'm not saying that, but those are people you put on the mirror. Why put those people up there if you're against their ideology? That's what I'm asking. 2020. Why put those people up on your main museum and they're against your ideology? Because he had to give that big place some validity. Those are black American icons. Exactly. They're black American icons, but they still were also Pan-Africanists. Yes, those are black American icons, no doubt. But their ideology was Pan-Africanism. So why put them up there? You don't agree with the ideology? Why put them up there? That makes no sense to me. You know, put your people up there. You know, whatever they. Put your groupie people up in there. Put Rizza Islam and one of these other con men up there. Put all these con men Negroes up there. That's what you do. Get a mirror all these con men morons. I'm about to send them some money for some nonsense. The same old hustle. You know, I didn't make his mirror. I'm not gonna put nobody up on the side of the wall that I don't agree with. Okay? I'm not gonna make no big old thing and put a bunch of drugs. Why are you gonna spend the time and the money and the effort building a mural to people that you don't agree with? What sense does that make? Yeah, Vicky, all these comments, they're all the same. You got Vicky Dillard, you got Phil Scott, no good. Phil Scott don't know what he want to do because he with that he with a non-FBA woman. Some of this FBA, see the opportunists. Now everybody's all FBA, right? You got Phil Scott, fat ass, right? He's down. Did he have a Pan-African Daily Show? But then when they moved to FBA, he threw that Pan-African stuff under the bus, even though it's still the name of his show. He just branched out with his own thing because they're opportunists. They see what the algorithm do. Can I get money? Because none of these morons can make real money outside of YouTube dollars. That's their money. That's their hustle. So they go where the wind blows. They don't have any true idea. They're empty vessels. They're fake. They're broke. You haven't seen me change, right? That's who I am. You come back to the office, you see me. I've always said this. The whole 8 years I've been online, 10 years I've been alone. I've never changed my ideology. Because the wind blows here, the wind blows there, the wind blows everywhere. Those are what you call opportunists. That's what they do. It's opportunity. Oh, now. Look. First he was the bashing black women's dude, right? He was bashing all kind of black women. Oh, these black women ain't no good. Forget these black women. These black women suck. Forget black women. So when that hustle stopped, right? That hustle stopped. Then he became the advice show guy. That wasn't making no more money. He said, oh, this advice show thing ain't working. So that became the Pan-African Daily, whatever he got, Pan-African Daily TV. I don't know where that goofy shit he got called, right? So he started doing that. So then when they came up to FBA, he had to slide away from that a little bit, but that was his whole platform, so he couldn't really throw his whole platform under the bus, so he just put this Phil Scott show, now he's FBA, the FBA, this, don't you got a whole TV channel named the Pan-African, whatever, Daily TV. You got a whole channel called the Pan-African Daily TV talking about being an FBA. Because they're fake, they're phony. These are phony. You know what's up with this FBA got you morons on front, but they all married to non-FBA women. Non-black women. It's crazy. And like I said, a lot of these Pan-African morons will do the same thing. If it ain't black, I don't want it. Yeah, the Pan-African morons they non-black too. I'm like, what the hell is this? And these morons are openly done. I'm like, what? Look at all this crazy shit here. Right? That's the funny part. You know? That's what's funny to me. That's what's funny to me. So, you got a dude supposed to create this FBA, got a mixed Haitian woman. You can't make this make sense. Who's got a mixed Haitian woman? Talking about FBA, and you got, we all FBA, forget the immigrants. And both these Negroes are married to immigrants and non-black FBA people. It's absolutely crazy. It's crazy talk. It's crazy talk. But I'm the bad guy for pointing that out. And I'm the bad guy for letting you know I'm the bad guy because you guys are morons. I'm the bad guy because you're a moron. It's my fault you're stupid. It's my fault you're stupid and crazy. It's my fault. My bad. I apologize that you're stupid and crazy. It's my fault. I'm sorry. One scam after the next. It's crazy. But we're gullible people, and I get it. Like I said, I don't even talk about this stuff till you guys bring it up. I don't even talk about these cats. But then when you guys do, when people come and bring it up, I will knock you in the head. Okay? I will break your back with facts and logic. That's when you get mad. I'm just giving you facts and logic. You get mad at me for giving you facts and logic? I told you. Talking this fake FBA shit, you don't got an FBA woman? What are you telling me then? You don't believe it. It's a con. It's a scam. None of you guys got FBA women. That's the most important thing in your life. Is your other half. Your other half must be aligned with you in your ideology to raise credible children. So please, you don't believe that shit, you're spewing yourself. Shit. You don't believe in none of that nonsense yourself. FBA madness. Negroes online just hollering, this hate, all full of hate. I'm not supposed to hate people? Well, I don't want to hate people. I told you the Africans have been disrespectful. I brought that. I always call a spade a spade. But I'm about to throw out a whole race of people that are me. I'm black at the end of the day. I said they've been disrespectful and out of pocket, and we had to straighten that out. I've been said that, but I'm not going to throw whole people under the bus. You'll see no other race do that but black people. Every other race wants to unite no matter where they're at with their own people. Only black people want to divide themselves and give themselves less power. Well, I want to do that. I just told you guys ain't built nothing. I gave you a way forward. I told you, hey, supposedly you got so many, because you want to, everybody's an FBA now. Everybody you put, oh, this is I'm an FBA. This person back is an FBA. You just give people your fake tag. So I'm giving you 500,000 FBA morons. I'm giving you that, right? I told you, pass the hat like church. You say you guys got money. That's what you tell me. You're not struggling from this economy. That's what you tell me. That's what your leaders say. We ain't struggling. We don't live like that. People crying, they ain't got no damn money. But y'all don't live like, okay, cool. Now this is what you can do. I gave you a way forward. Take $250, 500,000 of you, every month, put it in a pot, and then make sure the most responsible, the most trustworthy, and the most brilliant of you have ideals. That's $125 million every month. You bring the people with the best ideals amongst you. best FBAs, they got the best ideas, and you fund those ideas. So now you give jobs to other FBAs because you don't need any banks. You have the income, you have the residual money, you have the money, right? You have that money coming every month. So there's no excuse for you not to have what you need. There's no excuse. Think about to die. Hold on, damn it. Hold on, so they're going about to die. Hold on. Shit. Don't go away with it. Go right there, man. The whole thing about to die in a minute. So there's no excuse for you not to have the infrastructure that you need. There's no excuse because you have the numbers and you have the money. So all you need is to be organized, right? So you have schools and everything you need, hospitals. Let's put the money with that, right? 500,000, which ain't even 1% of the black community. You need a big percentage. 500,000 less than 1% of black America. That's if you guys were serious. See, there's no serious, because this is a con. This is a scam. When I point it out to you, you get mad at me. This is a con. Where's it going? What's the end game? Okay, I got my lineage. My lineage. So what? What power have you built? What infrastructure have you built? Don't tell me about your goopy lineage and you being a goopy Indian. I don't give a shit if you're an Indian, a fucking Hawaiian, or whatever you call yourself. What have you built for your posterity, for your children and your grandchildren, so they don't have to grow up in the hells of North America being broke and effed up? Where's your organization on us? You said it's an organization and you screaming, hollering, you immigrants suck, you're terrible, you no good bastards, you immigrants, blah, 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 all this hate. Okay, cool. Good. I agree. Now, can you take some of that energy that you use to spew this hate and collect some money and build something with it? Can you do that? All this energy you got, all this energy, you got somebody come. Hold on. I'm trying to. Let me see if I got you. Can you hear me?
Hey, what up, Pete?
What's going on, man?
It's just shitty.
I know. We know your voice, man.
You sound like you didn't know what I was.
No. I'm trying to fix the phone and make sure everybody can hear you clearly. You guys can hear Cheese clearly, right? Yeah, it's clear on my end. Can you hear me, man? You hear me all right?
Yeah, I can hear you. I don't know if I'm...
No. You clear as hell. On my end, you clear.
Oh, okay.
So what's on your mind, man?
I don't know. I'm just disappointed in everything. I think, man, the only thing gonna solve this, because if we know these people who run this world, you got the little caps, they first in command, followed by the rest of the Europeans.
Exactly.
But one thing they agree on is we should be slaves.
Exactly. That's the one thing they agree on.
They all fight each other. Yeah. They fight each other, but they agree on that. And I'm thinking, like, man, knowing how smart this devil is, I just come to realize that they're not going to allow no immigrants into this country that's going to fight the oppressor.
Exactly.
He's too smart for that.
Yeah, and why would he?
So he's gonna let nothing but sell out there, from the Latinos to the Africans,
exactly,
to the white ones, to all of it. So, but I think we at the point where we're gonna have to get free, to get what we want. The only chance we got. I'm not even saying it's gonna work, but I think the only chance we got, we would have to shut America down, and we have to. Some of us have to lose our life. You know,
Of course.
I'm talking about a million. I'm talking about just, like I said before, just go to the streets, shut the streets down, and just 2-3 minutes, just get out there and don't leave.
You talking about
Sit
that?
down.
Yeah, you talking about lay on the levels of production. Stop the airports, lay down everything, stop the railroad tracks, stop everything.
Yes.
Then
Yes.
they were gonna do that back.
I think if we
They were gonna do that back in the '60s.
Yeah, I think if we do that, we'll get some. I think we'll get some 10% from each other group to come help us. If we come out by the million.
Yeah, if you organize it. Yeah, who you gonna get to organize it? It will work. Yeah, I'm
talking like 10 times bigger than the George Floyd thing.
Yeah, it will work. It will work, but
yeah.
But you got to find some. But you got to find somebody to organize that. And then, see, that's on some Fred Hampton shit. That's what he was doing in Chicago. He was such a danger of organizing all those people that sit outside of the black community. They knew that was a threat. They put a bullet in. It's hard to believe how young Fred was, man. 20 years old, he put bullets in.
All our freedom fighters was young on feet.
I know, but that's super young.
When they was killing them, they was in their 30s.
I know, but I'm saying, exactly. But Fred Hampton was just a baby. He just come out. He was just a baby, come out teenage years, man.
Yeah.
He was a baby. 20 years old. He was organizing all those people. He was organizing poor whites, poor Hispanics, everybody. So that kind of threat, which I don't know, especially with the surveillance state they're trying to set up.
Black people ain't upset enough yet, Keith. We ain't angry enough. We ain't in dire need yet. We still can get a plate of food. We still can get a good car. You know, so they give us just enough.
Just enough not to be vote.
This goes for Africa too.
Yeah,
Africa needs to turn Africa upside down. The Africans need to turn Africa upside down with protests. They need to really go ham.
That's what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm listening to it. I clearly they tried to go ham. That's what happened. They got shot in the head in Tanzania a month ago trying to go ham. It's gonna be all or nothing.
It's gonna take a bunch of countries to unify and just go by the millions, man, and just cause such a ruckus. I don't know how we gonna come out of this, Pete. Ain't nobody unifying with the Black American. This is why Black Americans mad, Pete. Ain't nobody unifying over there with us. They ain't gonna do it. I just come to realize it, and this is why Black Americans mad. And really, Black Americans are mad because they saying, if you ain't gonna unify with us, just stay out our way.
Don't get exactly. Don't. If you're not gonna help us, don't come and help our enemies. And that's been, like I said, and that's been the problem. That's been a fact. If you're gonna come, that you get over here and
don't Candace Owens style. Don't come like Candace Owens.
That's how they most came. That's how they most came. So yeah.
Yeah, they're handpicking them, Keith. They're handpicking them.
Of course.
Yeah. All of them, man. They're handpicking them, and they can let the Latinos in because they don't even have to really vet them because they already in their culture.
They were anti-black, exactly.
Yeah.
Their culture's already anti-black, exactly right. They don't have to tell them nothing.
No.
Hey, when you come in, you want to put your top of these niggas and you just follow protocol, okay? Yes, senora. We don't mess with the Negroes down in Mexico and down in Colombia and Nicaragua. We don't do that.
Yeah.
You don't do that.
The Africans and the Caribbeans so crazy. They don't know. They get shot to read down in a week. All they got to do is call out the coons that's over there. Just call out all the African coons and Caribbean coons. Don't go fighting Tariq. Just fight the coons over here, and the Black Americans gonna unite with you. Call out the kids that's on. They don't know they giving Tariq life.
Yeah, because they come from coon cultures.
Yeah.
Like cheese. They come from coon culture. The Caribbean is a bunch of coons, bunch of ass-kissing Negroes. That's where they come from. They come from coon cultures. They come from that.
The only motherfucker who got a grifter that's going out to read. The Smalls is a grifter. Smalls is a con man. He want to make money off everybody.
Exactly.
Yeah. Small, Dr. Umar, everybody that Yvette Carnell,
That's what
everybody that's calling out Tariq is a grifter except you.
Exactly, all grifters. That's why.
You fight everybody by yourself, damn it, TT.
Yeah, man. That's why my numbers have been destroyed. That's why I've been destroyed.
Yeah.
That's why. It's so obvious when on TikTok. Have you guys ever subscribed to my main TikTok channel? I was up to 50,000 followers. They took that away. Then I went all the way down to 36. I'll get 1,000 people following, then it just drop it back down to 30. It doesn't get over 37 now. It stays. So look at 1,000 goes back down to 36. Then 1,000 goes back down to 36. I mean, the next day, it's funny. And how do you take away somebody's likes? Even my likes were taken away. How you do that? It's funny. See, so, yeah, because these
They
cats.
tried to let you ride a couple years ago. They tried to let you ride. They were trying to see what you gonna be quiet. You kind of like for 2 weeks you held it in. Because the friends looked at you. You held it in. You doing your best. You lasted about a week. And then your ass went back and then you know we said, Keith, God damn. And all your shit went away. All your numbers act crazy. Your TikTok numbers. God damn.
Yeah. TikTok numbers went under. That shit's hilarious. It's so blatantly in your face, but it is what it is, man. We can't, shit. I don't want to just be, these cats are comfortable, man. Selling black people out and keep us confusing. Huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I can't be phony either, man. I understand what you're saying. I just can't be phony, man.
Yeah, I just can't do it. Exactly. I just can't be phony and sleep at night because I got some YouTube dollars. Look at my YouTube numbers.
Yeah, I can see how you burn it. Like, you can't even watch a YouTube video, like, when Joey showing a video, like, that girl was talking about hip-hop.
Yeah.
And she's like, He said, all of a sudden it started changing. I wonder why. She's like, you know why. They be playing dumb.
I wonder what happened, why things have changed. I don't understand it. We need to understand it. You know why it changed.
That's why you got 300,000 views.
Exactly. Everything's now a mystery. It's a mystery. How do all these things change? What?
Yeah. And another thing I noticed, Tariq said he's taking Smalls out of his new documentary coming out. He said he's taking Smalls out of it.
Yeah, I see this. I'm taking. He's been mad disrespectful. He's been mad disrespectful. I'm taking out of it. Man, get out of here. He's been mad disrespectful to begin with.
He gonna add Afro Elite and
that's that new kid he had. That was that new kid he had, right? Okay, yeah. You read you got Afro Elite. This motherfucker that I know nothing more on.
Yeah, he had Afro Elite and another guy named ACO and another one. Well, this is what I want to tell you.
Yeah.
Now, these young cats been bagging Tariq up heavy. They've been really kind of keeping Tariq, bringing new people to Tariq. These young cats. Now,
of course.
I've always saying for the last 2 years, I'm like, why Tariq don't put these dudes on? He'll never have them go to their shows while they doing shows and come in and support them and get their numbers up. It's like he just want to be the big dog.
No, I think he support them behind the scene because their numbers up. Because the Afro Elite wasn't nobody. Now he's getting like 1,000 followers
yeah, but
in a live show.
But that's all. They still got themselves.
I don't know.
Now they come. Now see what he do. He doesn't come to his show and help his support his show. But I don't never see him like on their shows too much.
No, that's how he co-signed Cynthia G before she went crazy on him. Cynthia G didn't have no audience because she's always on Tariq. He let her in to say whatever crazy shit she say, and that would build her audience up. Then they had a little fall now. He said, I don't know what's wrong with the girl. Your bang is all fucked up. You live in foul.
They took that nigga years when he stopped fucking with this everybody kept saying, why are you fucking with Cynthia G? She talking about black men all day. He took about a year to stop fucking with that girl. He ain't stopped fucking with her until she went in on him.
Yeah, exactly. Remember, he put her on. He said, he told you, he said,
That was her friend was the girl on Tariq's show.
the girl. Yeah,
that was her. He was good friend.
Exactly. The little skinny ugly one. What was her name? Go talking crazy. I forgot the little bald head one. I'm crazy.
Cindy G made her crash out, lose her job.
Yeah, I probably
Well, you a pimp. She said, this how she started off. She said, well, you a pimp on his show.
no, we ain't talking about.
You was a pimp.
Yeah, he's a pimp.
Yeah. I said, damn. She put up to that shit.
Yeah, so this. Nah, he never pimp. He pretended to be with them Goopy Mackin books. He never was a real pimp. No. He had him in that movie. What was that movie with Michael Myers?
You know, the different flavors of pimps. He pimping.
Well, yeah.
Like the one you say with the females, no, he wasn't on that.
Yeah.
But the ones when he pimping people.
Yeah. Well, that's a different one.
People,
exactly right. Remember, she called in and tried to apologize. Tariq, I didn't do nothing but no, mother, I'm gonna let you go. I can't be fucking with you no more. You know, you had to. What was that girl? That skinny girl. I can't remember her name. You guys know her name in the chat room?
I can't remember her name.
I remember she's from DC. And she, he got a hood rat.
She likes messing with white boys too, they found out. She likes messing with white boys too.
Who? She did? I didn't know about that. She's like, yeah, you and your hood rat mama. You know, your hood rat. He had like a dead rat on the shirt, like a dead rat. You know, you come from the hood talking crazy. You know, that's my papa hiring rats.
Real time, Keith.
Huh?
He fired her in real time.
He fired on the show.
They were arguing doing the show.
He told us, this is my shit. This is my shit. How dare you? This is my shit. You get your raggedy ass out of here. I'll leave your shit. You ain't paying nobody nothing. Paying somebody $75. Damn. He paid these chicks less than I paid what I'm gonna have. He paid on $75. Goddamn. These Negroes swear they ballers. He paid somebody $75. He paid you $75.
Yeah. Damn, bitch, you thirsty as hell.
I said, Jesus Christ. Nobody gonna pay these broads, nothing. It is something. He said, like he's doing something. He ain't paying nobody, pay you $75. I said, damn, that's all he paying you guys, 75 bones.
That dude all on TikTok collecting roses and all that shit that pay you. So I'm like, man, why is this nigga on TikTok?
You know why he's on TikTok? He's on TikTok because that's the new market. TikTok. He Twitter don't give him money. Like they's on TikTok to get a new younger audience. You know what I'm saying? That way you can tell them, hey y'all, that makes it's a younger audience. Yeah, it's like that way he's on it. Hey man, make sure y'all send me some roses and some money. Go make sure y'all hit the request the follow button and send me some roses and hats and y'all send me them cash things. Send them to me. Remember, he was like me. I know, remember he's telling, remember he's calling TikTok goopy just like me. I make that TikTok messed up. Anybody say, hey man, you make money on that TikTok. Well, let me get on over there. Ready to get on over some more scamming on that TikTok shit. You like, I'm getting TikTok bag.
Same shit though.
Yeah.
Keith, it's the same shit though every night. I don't even know how to listen to it no more.
But on TikTok, I haven't seen it.
The FBA African, the same FBA African bullshit. The same motherfucker every night.
Every night, he got the big calling people. Hey, Tariq, I'm mad at you talking about the Africans. Yes, sir. You know, you're musty. You haven't washed your musty arms.
Half of it is working together.
Of course, you already know. You already know that. You already know that.
Yeah, they probably make it. Yeah.
You already know that. Like I told people years ago, that Tariq was that D. Tubman. D. Tubman was always on Jason Black show, this show. I said, this D. Tubman's one of these motherfuckers. Then you find out, everybody starts saying it. Then all of a sudden, where's D. Tubman? She's gone because that was a scam. Everybody knew that was Tariq ass. He's all up in Jason Black. Jason Black didn't know. He was, hey, D, make sure everybody's doing all right. Shout out to you, Miss Tubman. D. Tubman. He's a con man.
Tariq left him out too. And see, people don't pay attention, man. Tariq Smart, he left him with him a way out. That's why the indigenous man, because the indigenous people. He never say he ain't
he never because that Indian shit is on the crazy train. Shout out to you, brother Ricky Snow. You done took the crazy train, the crazy buildings. I can't save you, brother. What about Atlantis? That was the beginning. The Atlantis, man, the Atlantic Ocean.
I'm like you. I'm just like you people. I believe black people are all over this world.
People all over the world, all over the planet.
I believe 100,000, 1,000,000, 10 million. I ain't gonna tell how old we are.
Yeah, man. Go back millions of years. All that shit is a lot. We go back millions of years, millions. We're only people on this planet. It's a black planet, whether they like it or not. So, anyway, black Chinese.
Do you think the continents were all connected at one time?
Yeah, it's about Pangea, the supercontinent. Of course it was, because all continents have continental drift except for Africa. There's nothing. Only continent that doesn't drip is Africa, because it's on to the soil of the earth. Africa is the only continent that doesn't have any drift. Doesn't have continental drift. All other continents drip. So we know that there was a supercontinent at one time. It was and all they dates and numbers are always wrong. They want to talk about when they show up. None of these people were here. Now, you motherfuckers all on TikTok. We are the ancient Egyptians. Egypt was called Kemet, moron. It wasn't top of the so they tried to destroy no. It was called black people. Black original Egyptians are black. Sorry.
Egypt was in Tennessee.
Oh yeah.
Tennessee.
Memphis. It's about Memphis. It's about so crazy. Yeah, it's the real Egypt. They get called Egypt. Never was called Egypt. It was never called Egypt, morons. That's the new term when these Arabs and other people showed up, these Greeks. It was never called Egypt. The name of that Arab was Kemet in Tar City.
What kind of name is Big T? You want your real name, motherfucker? Who the fuck called himself Big T? Damn, man, I just felt the reason he didn't legit
They gave me that crazy just for saying that. Said obvious.
The indigenous motherfuckers will cuss you out.
Because they're crazy.
Man.
Those are ones I don't even engage in. You dealing with straight crazy motherfuckers, man. They
was hard on your family, right? On your family. They are crazy, man.
Exactly. That's why. That's why Tariq
all black Americans and Caribbean.
That's
all African Americans and Caribbean.
That's why Tariq had to back away from them. They're on a level of craziness and non-research that don't make any sense. They just show something. Look at what this white man wrote right here in 20 years ago, saying you seen a black man with a turtle.
Fuck up the hustle. Yeah. They don't fucking hustle up the hell no.
Because this all these motherfuckers are on the fringe for real.
They hate Tariq too.
Oh, do they hate him now?
Because he keeps saying we're from Africa.
Yeah, they
hate that shit. Ooh, they hate that.
That's why they never want to take a DNA test. They can never go back. They never can tell you, okay, what did you speak? What were your language? What were your food groups? They never tell you their diets. What was your food group? And then I say, okay, not just your. I don't want to go back to your. Let's go to your haplogroup. What haplogroup are you from? It takes them right back to E1B1A, and that ain't it, then you're a created animal. But it usually takes all black people, especially in America, E1B1A. That's our haplogroup. That's a fact.
They say Africans came from here. I am not lying to you.
I know, I've heard them. I know. That's what Ricky Snow was saying. That's what Brother Rick was talking about. That's what we talking about today. Me and Joe was on the show. That's what he was talking that crazy shit. I know. It's straight crazy.
I had, you gotta talk real calm and be real. You gotta tiptoe because they gonna cut you out and drop you. So I had to drop. That was this months ago. I ain't just like, damn, they blocked me. So yeah, they told me that the Africans, there was some big crazy. And this was, what's crazy about these bitches? Let me tell you about these indigenous bitches. Half of them was married to Africans. What? That's part of fucking these ethnic FBA business. Excuse my language for calling bitches, but half of these motherfuckers FBA bitches, and half of these motherfuckers indigenous bitches. Half of them either fuck Africans, the Caribbean, or that same time or marry them. I said, man, this shit crazy. Then you got Africans, then you got the Africans talking shit. And the women, half of them got fucking what you call found FBA men.
It's crazy.
I'm like, no, we back. This is why I be asking you how we done and how we cook.
Yeah, because the craziness. Yeah, you're like, damn. Are we really fucked up? We really got these fucked up IQs. And these are the cats that we just they oversampled on the internet. I don't ever find nobody like this in real life. I think they oversampled on the internet, man. That's what be going on.
There you got it, because it's a what you call it too. I'm gonna send you a Instagram because you don't be believing when I be telling you these Arabs fuck the shit out of these black women. It's an Arab that I stole. He does Instagram. He got man. I'm gonna send it to you. That's a topic for another day.
Yeah,
the women come to the show. He make them pop it. He make a dance. I'm just like,
what?
It's crazy, man. But yeah. He done girls too. They trying to holler and stuff, man. I said, I grew up on it. You said you ain't seen it in California, man.
I didn't see it. I came down to Chicago. Wow, that's crazy. I just ain't never seen that. I'm like, black women? I ain't never seen that. That's just, you got to show that's disturbing. I said you would say they were African women doing that shit, but black American women?
They all do it, dude. They all do it, you know. But hell, shit, the African man, he crying. I mean, I can't believe sometimes. Sometimes I don't get mad at him because it was the African man. He screaming in the damn car. A-Rap grabbing on the titties and shit. That video y'all showed.
Man, that shit was so disturbing. You beat him a goddamn.
Me mad as a motherfucker.
Me too. Made me mad as hell, man. Why would you post this shit? And your weak ass screaming like a goddamn girl, a woman. What? Shit, I want to beat your ass more than the Arabs. Shit.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
It's just like me, yeah. I just be like, man, I don't know, man. I'm just gonna, but sometimes I be like, I mean, I see why motherfuckers turn the coons, man, because you be looking at your people, and I mean, I don't see why, but I understand why. I don't agree with it, but I understand why, because everybody ain't strong.
Of course not.
And, you looking at motherfuckers, I be seeing why some of the most intelligent people be like, man, let me get the money, man. Motherfuckers just don't want to. I just can't deal with this stupidity. I be just looking like, damn, man, like looking at my family and shit.
It's
like,
deep.
God, damn.
It's all our families. It's all our families. It's crazy. It don't it's like that. Like black people been put like some kind of crazy trance. Shit.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Like you been put like in a stupid some kind of trance where you just fucked up. Yeah. It's crazy. Yeah. It's crazy.
You know, it's like, God damn. Yeah, man. But yeah, man, that's what it is. Though they helping Tariq, man. They don't know, man. But you know, Tariq, he's smart. And he mix, like you say, he mixed truth with lies.
Exactly.
Real good.
Exactly. Because those things are true. They say the big draw, the disrespect, that's real. That was real. So he's like, oh yeah, it's time to turn this Pan-African bullshit into that. Because hate is always a better payer than trying to unite. Hate, people always quick to hate because it's emotional. It's a feel good thing. Like, yeah, you no good dirty Africans with your musty asses. Musty motherfucker. You get the laugh. You musty bastard.
In thumbnails, well, I remember last year you said some thumbnails when you making a cartoon thumbnails, and you said, you see the type of motherfucking thumbnails this nigga making? You might not remember you saying that. You said, y'all see these goddamn thumbnails you making about me guys? I don't know.
I'm looking crazy. You're a little crazy little motherfucker on there.
He had one where he said, the title was to Black Americans and to FBA and Africans Unite, right? And in the thumbnail, he said, for the FBA, he had an Air Jordan shoe.
Okay.
And for the Africans, he had a pair of sandals with some fucked up feet. I said, man, this nigga know he trolling.
Hey, that shit sells. That shit's funny too. So, yeah, like, man, you got the motherfuckers looking crazy. Then you know, all these same big African cars they get. Brother, I'm upset with you. You're not upset when you get your DoorDash damn tip, don't you? How do you know I work for DoorDash? I just figured I smelled your must. You know, you was musty driving around all night. You know, trying to find the damn address of me. You know?
That's what he wants. He wants that. See, anytime a motherfucker call up there and say, okay, Tariq, what's your end goal? What is the purpose of this?
Exactly. What
you doing politically? When they start asking questions, he knew him.
He said, calm down, sir, with your musty ass. Calm down. Don't be
call him a name so he can get the rope.
Exactly. Don't come up here with your tethery ass. Ask me what I'm gonna do. You need to ask you Tethers what you're gonna do while you're over here.
Mama, that's what I'm gonna do. That's right. That's it. You're gonna try to get you off the square.
Exactly. What's the end game, Trick? What are you gonna do? What's the end game? Is go wash your mama's nasty coochie. That's the end game, nigga.
Put your mama on the stroke.
Yeah, right. That's the end game. And give her one of my Mackin books. And give her one of my Mackin books, nigga. Give her ass one of my Mackin books.
He don't want no serious.
No, exactly. You know, that's what happens, man. You know, these musty tethers come out there, what am I gonna do? Nigga, I'm gonna put your mom on the stroke, give her one of my Mackin books, tell her to call me when she get rough. Nigga.
Hey, Tariq, what kind of plan are you guys putting together, trying to get reparations and stuff? You just ask something simple like that. Goddamn. Wait a minute, where are you from?
Yeah, exactly, where you from?
Where's your family from? No, just answer the question. It don't matter where my family from. Where are you from?
Where you from? Hold on, but we're gonna find out where you from first. Make sure your paperwork right. You can't be gonna ask us no question. You ain't no FBA. What's this got to do with you? Our reparations. Where you from, nigga? Three, I'm just trying to ask you a question. Hold on, nigga. Let me mute you. You gotta calm down. See, that's how these tethers do. Come and want to just take over some shit. Musty ass tether. Known as goddamn feet stink.
Every motherfucker that's calling out to read all the people with a little name or whatever.
Yeah.
Every time they call out to read, at the end of their shit, they asking you to buy something. They're trying to tell you stuff. They the Hotter Bay and Professor Smalls and Dr. Umar.
I said talking about
to read, they want to give some money for the school.
Nah, oh damn, I ain't seen damn Dr. Umar in a minute. He's
trying to figure out a new grip.
Oh, okay, yeah, I ain't seen him in a minute. But what does the Harker Bay sell? I ain't seen that dude in a minute. I ain't seen the Harker Bay in about a year.
The Harker Bay, you gotta get him about $2 and shit. He just be on a couple of dollars to put some gas in the car or on his bike or whatever he drove around. He drove there in the basement. Like Phil, like I was saying today, Phil is nervous.
Why would Phil?
He's trying to walk that line.
Yeah, he's trying to straddle line because
he's trying to walk that line.
Straddle because he built all that Pan African shit. Now he's trying to destroy him because he's building it.
He's gripping on Pan African. He's gripping. He on Pan African. He's gripping.
I know. That's what I'm saying. And now the FBA shit came on, he trying to straddle the principle. Yeah, but you FBA trying to go against us with FBA. Negro, you ain't got an FBA wife. What are you talking about? This FBA? It's so obviously dubious, you dubious Negroes. The opportunist is crazy. In the FBA, and you come talking about us and our women, your women. You got a whole Mexican up in there. What are you talking about? It'd be crazy. You got a goddamn half Haitian white woman. You started doing what?
He started to do that talking about black women again. He had started about a year ago.
Okay.
Channel called Congregation. But then they started getting on his ass a little bit. He started to do shows, but he would say black women, but every time he talked about something wrong that a woman was doing, she was always black. Like he show a video.
See, I never seen that just okay, so you couldn't check out what congregation. I ain't never even seen it.
Yeah, it was called the Congregation.
I always gotta get some
money.
money.
Might still be around. It was something. But he stopped. I think he took them down. He started to get back on black women. But motherfucker, everybody was doing that FBA thing where black women see FBA, a black woman can't do nothing wrong. Cause I come in there, or an FBA woman can't do nothing wrong. Cause I come in there, I came on one FBA camera, and I told them, I said, this ain't gonna work for us. And they were saying, why? I said, because our women are not loyal.
Exactly.
And I said, our women fuck Africans. And boy,
Oh,
I was
shit.
like a fool on TikTok. I was a fool.
Oh my God! You can't. You said that shit with no filters, Big T. Fuck Africa.
Yeah, I know. What the fuck? Africans is really the Abraham.
What did they tell you?
One was on the panel up there. He had a couple of heads. Baby died.
See?
One had
Wow.
one had African.
How the hell they talking about this FBA shit?
What talking about African stuff?
Yeah, this is crazy talk. So, man, wow. Wow. This is absolutely crazy talk.
They had one chick up there, African chick, talking dog shit about motherfucking
Black Americans?
This got a Black American husband. I mean, you motherfuckers are crazy out here. But yeah, I told them, I said, man, that they dropped me too, because I can prove it. I'm not lying. I said, y'all know black men in America, Africans, you don't get the money. Shit, black women don't fuck with got money, man.
Yeah, sad enough. So, yeah,
like I told
not even
you,
loyal.
the African woman, the black American woman, sees the white man as Moses. The African woman sees the white man as Jesus. She's just a step higher than the black American woman. A step higher. As far as what that white man is.
That shit crazy.
But
that shit true.
yeah.
It's sad, but it's true because you notice every time if they got a black man with a white one, they go crazy. What you doing with that white one? Oh, you sell out, you know, good bastard. But you get a black woman with a white man. Oh, go ahead, girl. We see you doing your thing. Hope you got his penis all down your throat. You're doing good, all right. All right, we see you.
The African women telling the black American women and Caribbean women telling the black American women, we get your men, we get the best FBA men. Because they like us way better and stuff. And so the chick gonna tell me on TikTok, yeah, it's y'all fault because y'all be telling them that they better. I said, man, you don't get the fuck out of here. I said, as much as y'all fuck African men, you don't tell me about fucking African. But goddamn, Africans be all in the club in Chicago, fucking y'all.
Damn. What?
Yeah.
Wow, this dude's the man.
Man, black women fuck shit out of African men, but they see them as a lick. They see a lot of black women see African men as a lick, but they don't know a lot of African men be needing citizenship.
Yeah. We need a green card like a motherfucker.
Yeah, but you got a lot of African men. A lot of African men do like black American women. They ain't paying. They're paying too. I know that's for a fact. I know in Chicago a lot of times.
Wow.
But yeah, I dated a few African women, but I like the Jamaican women too, though. You know.
Oh, they black women. Black women, black women.
Yeah, I'm just talking about. I'm talking about they different type of attitudes and shit like that. You know.
Oh no, you found a Jamaican with a decent attitude? I never found one. Well, no, I did. I did have one.
They don't go to war with us like that. The black American woman.
Black American woman's gone. She's gone. That's a difference. No woman. No. I don't believe that. Maybe not a white man, but against us, black woman's out of pocket. The black American woman's been out of pocket with us. Her whole mind has been completely destroyed by about his propaganda against the black man. That's why I said that's why they're right. You're going to Jamaican women, still be women, other black women. That's where we go because their minds. And shout out to a lot of black women on TikTok telling the truth. These are facts. They destroyed the black woman's mind in America. She's unruly. She's completely delusional. You know, we be talking crazy. I won't even deal with you.
I told him, I was glad that one got her ass beat in that African shop. I said, we told her though. I said, didn't we tell her about the boycott? I wanted to boycott. We said, boycott the African citizens will listen. So yeah, my African queens, whoop her ass.
That's right. Whatever to the boycott you guys are doing. That's right. And the workers still took your ass up in there.
I said, we too. I said, we sold the boycott. And a couple of black women, were like, yeah, we told her. A couple of black women said, yeah, she supposed to, she got the boycott her. Yeah, so that lady was screaming.
I told y'all, get off of me. Where you need to get.
Yeah, she was an old lady. I said, well,
she's the right one. Exactly. She said, show her the money. Show them the money. Show them the money.
I think they picked her because they beat that off. Cause I ain't no way they gonna beat that off with some Keishas. Keishas would have told that goddamn voice up, man.
Get their ass beat.
You know?
Show them.
Yeah, but they just, you saw the video, they just bust all the windows and shit.
They bust their windows already? I know they said they're gonna beat their ass.
They shoot videos. Yeah, they said they waiting on her. They said they waiting on her to come fuck with the shop.
Yeah, let me see.
On that lady.
Let me see if it's on TikTok. Let me see, bro.
Yeah, they were standing in front of a couple of ladies and shit. Yeah.
Windows.
Yeah, man.
Get busted out. Get busted.
You'll just type in the braid shop.
Braid shop.
African braid shop. Fire or whatever.
African.
You probably should see some women standing in front of it. They bust the door windows out. So.
Braid shop. Right. Yeah. See what happens. See, we pop this one up. Let's go search.
You got some girl said, boy.
There you go.
Said, one girl said, boy, I would have shot the shit out of them motherfuckers. She said, I would.
Exactly. Oh, I said, you know. Oh, let me turn the sound back up. Shit. Oh, guys, give me a second. Show the money.
Show what I paid. Yeah, let my hair go. I'm not leaving. Let it go. I'm not leaving. I got the message. I done paid you exactly what you asked for. Let my hair go. I don't care.
Give me a second.
I thought that lady in the 50s, though.
She said, oh, show the money. Show the money.
Yeah.
So old as hell. She be
Let my hair go.
She be somebody's grandma.
Let my hair go. I'm not leaving.
Show the money.
Let it go. I'm not leaving. I got the message. I done paid you exactly what you asked for. Let my hair go. I don't care. Let my hair go. I don't care. Give me my phone. I'm gonna do it. Go ahead. Let my hair go. I'm not leaving. She don't want to pay. She don't want to pay. Man, show the money. Show what I paid. You paid by what?
Who?
They got what you call the lady, recorded message of the lady saying how she hate
Black Americans
or something. Black Americans, yeah.
Everybody will get it.
Recording of it, just burn out, recording of it.
Oh shit, everybody will get it. Ass. Everybody can find it. Everybody will get it.
Crazy, shit crazy.
Everybody will get ass out the paint.
You not show what I paid. I'm not showing nothing. You didn't pay no. This is the money, but you're not leaving.
No, let me
Man,
see.
you sound crazy. Bro, let my hair go. I'm finna sue you, bro. I'm finna sue you.
Did y'all see that video of that lady in Birmingham, Alabama? She in the African braiding shop. She done sat down to get these braids done. They told her it was gonna be $200. You know when you get there, they be trying to scam and scheme. So they tried to put a little extra 50 on top of her 200. Talking about, oh, we put this extra different kind of hair in your head, so it's gonna be an upcharge or something to that effect. Of course, they having words back and forth because no, I agreed to pay 200, and the Africans is like, no, you're gonna pay 250. By the time this lady start recording the video, the Africans got her hair wrapped up in a ball like they finna start going to work on her. What is happening? Now, if you ain't never got your hair braided, basically, if you're not black, That is so tight on your head. Like, I'm not even joking. It's not even first date. That's like, that's not even a couple of hours. That is 5 minutes from getting out the African chair. First of all, braids, fresh braids are going to be tight. Like, they're kind of going to hurt anyway. But when you get, okay, I'm going to shit you. Yeah, record it.
And so Mama gifted hands in Birmingham, Alabama.
Yeah, record us. Let my hair go.
Before we get to the drama, let's start from the top. I arrived at Coco V Braiding at 6:45 a.m. Immediately upon arrival, I was greeted at the door. I told the lady exactly what I wanted. She gave me a price, $200 for mid-back braids. She then told me it would be $240 for 2 packs of braiding hair. When I get in the chair, somehow it changed to $280 because it was $40 per pack of human hair. Then they really threw me because she said, "Sister, help me make it quicker and separate this hair for me." I said, "What the fuck do you mean I have to separate my own hair?" Girl, I came here to relax my nerves. I'm not trying to do work at 7 o'clock in the morning. But here I was, separating the hair. Amidst that, Helen was slaying my hair as the vendors walked through. And then, all of a sudden, this happened.
I don't care about your name. I'm not running away. I'm saying one spot. One spot. I don't know what that outside is here. You play with me. Hey. I gotta get down here.
Can I do what? Is she gonna fit? I have an appointment. I need to.
Hey guys, it's story time. So yesterday I stumbled across Mama's gifted
That's how I knew it was an old lady. That's how I knew she was older. You don't get no young black woman. I showed her money. They gonna whip this fuck out you. That's why they waiting to whip their ass. You don't get the quarter, but you gonna get this ass. But you gonna get this ass whipping first.
Yeah, they not more, you don't know. Oh, I'm gonna tell you, man, I hate that happen to you, bro.
What's that?
I hate that happen to you.
Okay, scam.
Money, man.
Oh man, it is what it is, man. He got me shit. Got my ass good. It happens. It's my fault. Shit. Let me see. It's my fault.
Somebody supposed to let you know, man. God damn, man. That's just me.
Joey don't want y'all let think Joey don't want to be involved in shit. I don't want to be involved in nothing. It stress me out. I don't want to be doing nothing.
That's too much money, man.
I don't want to be involved with nothing. Yeah, I'm involved with nothing. I don't want to know nothing. You guys think Joe don't be knowing shit? I said, Joe, we need to find out what's going on. I don't want to get all involved in that. I just want to be left alone with the studio. I don't want to know nothing about none of that shit. I said, hell, that was your old boyfriend. I trusted that goofy nigga. that was nigga your ass you used to date for a little while. Shit. Old common ass nigga. Common ass nigga. Shit. I ain't been dating him for over 3 years, I know. But you was dating him. I wasn't even dating him when he came to you, I know. But you still used to date his ass. So I ain't date that motherfucker in 4 years. He talking about that common ass nigga. And then he said, keep coming me. This shit's all fucked up. This is scamming. This is totally unethical. This shit, motherfucker. He got chickens everywhere. He's got basil up in here. Shit. I said, God damn. That motherfucker just stole 500 chickens. I don't know what happened to him. Chickens are gone. Chickens are gone. How the chickens gone? The chicken is gone. You don't know what chickens are. I'm like, what? It's on. It's on. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna put on the WhatsApp, Jibber Jabber. As soon as I get done with this, I'm gonna send it long. Then you guys get some stuff that can figure out. Your stuff you'll put together. As soon as I get done, I'm gonna give you a whole back and forth. We're really me and the farm analyst lady. And I'm gonna put some stuff in there for all that you guys to see. You know, but you know, and I'll put her videos in there with it too, right? Let you guys see. Say, you hear what she said? Nothing's been done. I gotta talk to you now immediately. I gotta talk now immediately. This is crazy. so when the Strawberry, she's the farm analyst lady that I called in.
Oh, okay.
To check in on his ass. I didn't feel comfortable. We were making no money. Something's fucking fishy. So
yeah.
Wednesday when she got there, she was like, his ass supposed to be there again. He wasn't there, so she just came anyway. And so that's where I got to see that the greenhouse that was already had a hole in it was the one that we were gonna put the strawberries, and that was the one that had the basil. His ass still trying to give me the paper, some shit where he making money. But he said, "This not you, Pete. This is right. He still this the hole he wants you to pay for this, so his basil don't get all fucked up." So his basil don't, but he's making money, and there's people out here buying all kind of shit. I said, "Are the chickens out there?" He said, "Yeah, chickens everywhere. These thousands of chickens. Chickens there." What? Chickens? There's motherfucking chickens out there? Yeah. What do you mean? Yeah, the chickens out here. I said, this motherfucker sold 500 chickens. And then my boy was like, nah, maybe he just showed you 500 chickens. Those are the ones he had. He just took your money. I said, God damn, right. I said, God damn. God, this is the chickens he just took. He just told you, yeah, these are your chickens right here. These are 500 chickens. Those are chickens he already had. God damn, y'all fucking me up even more. And Joker said, let's go beat his ass. Let's play somebody. So now I want that chicken. It only costs $12. You can get him fucked up and beat his ass. So I probably pay for it myself because he met you through me. I need to beat his ass. I said, nah, it is what it is, Joe. It is what it is. Like I said, it's crazy. I said, damn, why would you do that, dude? You about to make, see, and you know he was scamming. Because I said, man, my money's all fucked up. I can't, because I'd already paid the $1,200 for the seedlings, but they wouldn't deliver yet. She said, yeah, just get them delivered, and I can plan it myself with the money I got. I said, nah, boss, I ain't got enough money for that shit right now. I'm just have to wait. You know what damn seedlings, you out your fucking mind. I'm giving you shit.
Yeah, it's over with, nigga.
Yeah, that shit crazy. I gave that motherfucker, I remember boy, so I gave him a computer last year. He wasn't one of the new ones. I bought a bunch of new computers for the office. I bought like 3 new ones. I need one of those new computers, Keith. Can I get a new computer? Motherfucker, I'm not giving you no $400 computer. Little phone, you out your fucking mind. I said, I'm gonna give you a goddamn one. That other one's still just a year old. I'd like to have one of the new ones. I bet you would, nigga. Bet you would like when I had one of the new ones. Con man ass nigga. That shit's crazy, man.
Yeah, man. You goddamn in, man. They be goddamn. God damn.
Yeah, look at the base, admin money.
On the dirtbag behavior.
Yeah, man, dirtbag behavior is crazy, man. I said, why would you? This motherfucker, I said, this motherfucker got we add up between 10 and 12 racks for my ass. At least 10 to 12 racks. 10 to $12,000. Like they said, it could have been worse, Keith. You didn't know. If you go there, you would have been worse. You would have fucked up because you would have got them strawberries. You would have kept that shit and sold that shit. You been fucked up. Yeah, you come up with another goddamn excuse. I didn't want to say in the beginning when I went up the first one, I smelled con man and scammed on his ass. But I didn't know him yet. But I couldn't tell it because you just hired me to go out to the person. But I smelled all kind of con man shit on his ass. I smelled con man on that. I said, you smell con man on it? Yeah, I smelled con man on his ass. He just, I said, yeah, he got me. He got me. Everything else, that's the only thing that failed. Like I said, you guys, oh, they scammed. But everything else has been a success, all right? And it was been succeeding and like I said, shout out to Demori's dad. When he found out about it, he said, Keith, I'll go find you some land and I'll get you a good price. So he already found me some land, goddamn, in one fucking day. He said it's gonna be since it's gonna be 4 hours away from the cabin, 4 hours from Nairobi, said for an acre, you're just gonna pay $5,000. I said, all I need is an acre. That's it. All I need is an acre. That's enough. They put the greenhouses back up there. That lady wants me to take his ass to court, go get a lawyer. I don't want to do all that crazy shit. And you swear to get your greenhouses back. I ain't doing all that crazy shit. He got it. Let him keep it. Shit.
His goddamn name is Wallace. The fucking name might be too gay.
Exactly. Now, what the fuck his real name is?
Yeah. I heard in Nigeria, his name was Peter in L.A. When I used to go to L.A., now this nigga was like 60, so I ain't no way his name Peter.
No shit. They always got like some fake American name and shit. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Peter. Damn weird parents that ain't no pig. Named Mumbo Tumbo, some motherfucking body. Cause
you don't want to know that you talk about your name Peter.
Yeah, cause that's how I think they broke up just before I hired Joby because they're different tribes. His parents are what I'm fucking with Joby because Joby's a different tribe than he is. So that's shit crazy. She's a different tribe. You don't bring her ass in the back here no more.
I be telling them African women, stop fucking covering for the African men. Y'all always want to cover for them, but they're like the white woman cover for the white man. You know, I said, shit, I said, hey, could you imagine if we black American men would let a little bitty Chinese man slap us in the mouth without what is he saying? They'd be on the line. They call us big because the police shooters in the back. They act like we supposed to be a police behind man, they call us a big deal. You scared of the police?
Remember, that was Cynthia G's whole shtick. You weak niggas, the white man's got his penis in your mouth. He beat you up top of the head, shoot you in the head. He gonna keep shooting you in the face. You weak Negro. What?
That you tell you that we tough because the only way you fuck with us is they pull a gun on us. That's the only way they can fuck with us.
Exactly.
It's to shoot us, right? Yeah. Exactly. Could you imagine if little bitty motherfucker was snapping black men? I wouldn't tell them we ain't shit. Every day, and then we ain't read no shit like that. I couldn't imagine.
You never see no little Chinese man, ever no black American man, ever. That video don't exist. Be dragged up and down the goddamn street. You never won't see it. You won't even see an Arab man beat no black American man up in over here. Ever. You don't. That video don't exist.
Look at it. Yeah, we see a motherfucker let somebody talk to him crazy or something crazy. We get like this. We be like, well, I bet that nigga ain't even black American. Like, that nigga can't be no black American. Man, talk crazy to him like that.
Right. And 9 times out of 10, they ain't. They not black American. Nah. They're talking crazy.
Buffalo got either pull a gun out or triple team.
There's always some sucker shit with us. There's always that where we die. We supposed to die in police violence. Or they sneak us and hang our ass. But it's never no one-on-one shit where you gonna see somebody walking a dog on us. You just don't see it. It ain't gonna happen.
You see 3 white dudes with guns,
exactly.
Either they police or some neighborhood motherfucker. It ain't gonna be no motherfucker. You better see 2 motherfuckers without them just trying to fight us.
No, no videos don't exist. Those videos don't exist.
It's gonna be the motherfucker. It's gonna be a motherfucker with a gun. I know if a white guy talk shit to me, he got a gun. I know if a white guy ever talk shit to me, I know he got a pistol.
You got a pistol or something to stun your ass with. You holding something beside his mouth. Tell you that.
Yeah. But yeah, Keith, man, check that shit out, man, and, just be wiser, fam.
It happened. Yeah, shit happened. So, it is what it is. Hey, guys, let me wrap up the show. We're going for 3 hours. Shit. I'm going to come back on tomorrow, guys.
Man, I'm talking to you.
Yeah, call back tomorrow, Big Chief. So, I'm going to wrap it up. Come back tomorrow. Let me wrap this to it. All right, good cheese. Wrap this thing up. We're good. All right, fam. Let's go ahead. Here we go. Much love, fam. I'm gonna wrap this thing up. We're over 3 hours. Get you guys a 3-hour show so you can't talk crazy. Not even more than that. How long was the show? Yeah, 3 hours. That's what's up, fam. Say much love to everybody. Be back on tomorrow. Same black time, same black channel. Black, hot, hey! Come on, we out. Woo! Wherever you at, everybody smash that like button, follow button, or subscribe button, wherever you find yourself at. I surely appreciate you. It's been a minute, but I'm finally back. I'm back in the saddle. This has been my off and on year. 2025 has been my off and on year, so I apologize. I'm back. Black, hot, buy it. And whenever you want to find us, you go to blackoutfirenetwork.com or you go to Google Play Store and download the free app. Blackout Fire Network is free. Don't cost you nothing at the Play Store. Or if you got a Roku streaming channel, you got Roku, you got Amazon, you got Apple, we there. Type in Blackout Fire Network. Download the app on your streaming TV. So we live on TV right now, baby. Black, hot, fire. Come on. Woo! And we on your radio station. Black, hot, fire. We out. Much love, family. Be back on tomorrow. Same black time, same black channel. Everybody have a good night. Much love. Black, hot, fire. We out. We out. We out. Much love to the fam. We out. Black, hot, fire. Come on. Try not to get scammed, family. Try not to get scammed. Black, hot, fire. We out. We out. We out. Woo! Black, hot, fire. Woo! You know, so long all my devices are going off. All my devices are going off. Black, hot, fire. All my batteries are going after 3 hours. Black, hot, fire. Come on. Woo, that's in the pocket, baby. Black, hot, fire. Black, hot, fire. Woo! Come on. Come on. Come on. Black, hot, fire. We out. We out. We out. Black, hot, fire. Oh! Woo! Come on. Come on. Come on. Black,